Andor season 3.
Hell yeah.
I was literally having to
down for
explain
that.
to somebody today that resources that you might use to make Acolyte Season 2 could be better allocated toward, like, you know, a good show. And he was like, don't you think Disney has enough resources to just, like, make the Acolyte and this hypothetical
Yes, we
good
have
show? And I'm
unlimited
what are you talking
resources.
He said I was strawmanning him by saying that, like, by insinuating that he was saying that Disney had unlimited resources. And I'm like, no, but what I'm getting at is that, like, it's just a fact that no matter what, whatever resources go to that will not go to what could be a better show. Like, that's just the truth.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying.
And the fact
You want to
that
hear something deeply aggravating / funny?
They
Sure.
don't have unlimited resources.
Um,
it might
I
seem
can't-
like they do, but they don't.
I can't confirm this for certain because this is obviously just rumor mills and grapevines. But the friend of mine who works in the industry has contacts in Disney. Apparently, when like Acolyte looked like it was doing badly, some of the higher ups started asking whether they could actually like start doing like an Andor season, like pivot to do an Andor seasons 3 and 4 instead.
Ooh.
That's amazing.
And Tony Gilroy was like, "Wait,
Oh
no,
my
wait."
God.
Tony Gilroy was like, "No, obviously not, because you said I could only have 2 seasons, and I've already
Yeah,
written
it's
it
a bit
to
late.
to be
It's a bit
ended."
late to course
and yeah,
correct
we're
that.
filming it. It's done.
That does. It's kind of. I feel like if they were to extend it past its second season, which I don't think is even possible at this point, it would be another
Yeah.
like Westworld situation where they forced Jonathan Nolan to condense that to 2 seasons and then gave him more seasons, and he had to just kind of figure it out.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would really
And
suck.
I just love the lack of planning. They're like, "Oh shit, Acolyte's doing badly. Maybe we should have funded the Andor. Can you do Andor?" And Gilroy's like, "No, I've done it. You fucked it. What
It's
do
a
we
bit
do?"
late.
Yeah.
Because like, wasn't the decision to truncate Andor to 2 seasons like halfway through season 1?
Yeah.
I thought it was before
and a large
that.
part of no, it was halfway through season 1 filming. They decided to truncate it, and the reason they truncated it was so they could was partly so they could allocate some of its resources to other TV shows like Kenobi and Acolyte.
Oh.
I do think there's other reasons, such as they're worried about the actors' ages and all that, and just the time it'll take.
I mean, to be fair, that's because they left Andor in development hell for like 4 years.
I mean, yeah, but at this point, probably best just maybe not go too long.
I mean, Diego Luna still looks pretty young. I reckon you could have done 4 seasons.
Yeah.
Oh, easily. The thing
All
is,
right, this Sheath, this part, what's going up? You're gonna want to don't try and fight. Yeah, you haven't got any weapons. Don't try and fight the Gamorrean guards. You'll be attacked by a dragon. Go to a vent on the left.
okay. Sure. I am streaming, by the way, just in case you guys don't know.
Yeah.
It's up right now.
Yeah, I'm watching.
Cool. And of course,
I'll hold back all those slurs I was going to say.
Streaming on Discord as well, so you guys should be able to see that.
Yeah,
I got
Oh,
it.
wait.
That's why I said hut.
understood. Yeah, that's why I've been able to give you directions so far, Sheath.
Indeed. God,
That Jabba, he's so hot right now.
It's Gardula, you fool.
Oh,
the
fine. That Gardula.
Yeah.
She's so hot right now.
She, indeed. That makes you straight, Jolly. How do you feel?
No,
Makes you straight.
keep going.
There's like a vent, you said?
okay, sure.
Oh, this one
Yeah,
right here.
vent there.
Can I go into that, though?
fire
I'd have
razor.
to be able to cut it.
Yeah, cut it. You
Oh, I can
cut
cut
you
it.
still
Okay.
cut.
Oh my god, and he can cut me. Go, you fucker! Oh my god. Well, there goes all my fucking health. There it is.
Sounds like a skill
So then
issue
you
to
want
me.
to take
He's giving you a light spank.
Yeah,
To be fair, he is hitting me with an axe. I should be dead by all rights.
probably.
there's
Django's
more.
got some plot armor. Okay, you want to go into that hole.
What hole? Oh, this one?
Hole.
The
yeah,
big hole there that you just directed me to?
Yeah, the big donut hole. Yes.
More
Then
Gamorreans.
there should be an entrance. Just ignore the Gamorreans.
Donut hole inside the donut hole.
It's so dumb.
Sheev, what's the next L review you're making?
It's so
I don't
dumb,
know.
it's brilliant.
No,
wait,
it's
oh,
just
yeah.
dumb!
YouTube too? Oh, I'm
Look,
famous.
It's
Those
so
movies-
dumb.
Those movies are shit, but I do like Daniel.
They can be
Craig's
entertaining at
Kentucky
points.
accent.
Ooh.
That. Oh.
I'm
No, I
just
still have
sad
to-
that Nicolas Cage isn't going to be in the third one because I think that's a real missed opportunity.
It's got
You
some
see,
colorful lines.
I love how they
you
cast.
seen-
Oh my fucking Christ! I love how they cast two
You
Marvel.
might want to pull out the flamethrower, Sheev.
Yeah, I might have to. I love how they cast two MCU actors, just so because you know the last two times an MCU actor was in the movie, they ended up being the killer. So they were like, "How we're gonna cast two this time, so it'll
I
throw
know.
them off."
Oh,
And then
fuck
it turns
you,
out both of them
Knowledge.
did it.
What if you were all to die? Oh, there's
have you
people with
seen-
guns. Oops.
Jolly, have you looked into long legs yet?
I have not.
Well,
Oh,
You're dead.
what if I
Cares
restart
about
the
long
level?
legs. Twisters is out.
I don't care about the long legs.
Hello, Andrew.
Hello.
Oh, actually, Andrew, while you're here,
Oh,
what
he's
time
just-
tomorrow
Oh,
do you
dude, that's
want
my
to
name.
Actually, Andrew. Where?
Please stop walking like you have all the fucking time in the world, Django. Thank
Your
you.
name is allegedly Andrew.
True.
All right, fine,
Yeah,
Andrew,
right
fine.
there.
Don't answer my question. That's cool.
allegedly,
I'll just,
Wait,
I'll just,
wait,
I'll
did
just
you-
create a time.
He didn't hear
And
your
I'll
question
create a
because he
time.
made a dumb
Wait, I
joke.
didn't hear
You
your
will-
question.
No, it's too late now. I will create a time when you will be expected to be there. With
All
no
right.
warning.
Okay.
When we watch an
I was
alien.
asking. Yeah, I was asking what time you wanted to watch Alien tomorrow.
Any time past 2 my time? 2 p.m.
Where's
so
Django's helmet and jetpack? He's useless now.
Andrew, what time
What's
zone are you
your
in?
time zone?
Django stupid.
If you're
EST.
useless without the oh my fucking Christ! If you're useless without the helmet and jetpack, then you shouldn't have them.
Whoa, peak referenced.
Oh yeah.
Well, I guess you shouldn't have them then.
Okay,
I think
flamethrower
it's
Oh, you
time.
got, you got your sauce back. Nice.
Django Fat Homecoming.
Aura acquired.
Me when I burn the little piggies alive. Hey buddies.
How am I seeing like HD? Like, so has an HD copy of Deadpool and Wolverine already leaked?
No,
It's an
there are
AI
just really
upscale, I
good
believe.
cam copies out there.
Yeah.
God, it's been several days now since I've played this.
He's got
Oh
to relearn.
no.
I have to remember
You
how,
have
how
to
to do
learn
things
I haven't
now.
everything.
heard. I haven't heard your opinions on Deadpool and Wolverine. What do you think of that movie?
Are you serious?
Oh
It's
my
a
god.
masterpiece,
No, I
and we
don't-
need a
we haven't
CW
talked
live
about
action
enough.
TV show.
I thought it was
If-
excellent.
Andrew,
If
sorry, what
Deadpool
time zone?
3 is
Hell
so good,
yeah.
Why isn't there a Deadpool 3 too?
EST.
Yeah.
Yes, yes.
Deadpool squared.
Can just one of my streams
EST,
not
so
end
2
up being a
p.m. would
Deadpool
be
and Wolverine
5 p.m. for
discussion?
us?
No.
Something like that.
Deadpool and
my
Wolverine
bad.
is like the anti-terriers. Like we talk about all
I-
the time, but not in a positive manner.
I don't know,
Listen,
I love
I
Deadpool
join it and
Wolverine.
I say, how can I make this about Deadpool and Wolverine? My favorite movie of 2024.
What? Not
Favorite.
not
Better
Harold the
than
Purple
Twisters,
Crayon?
Andrew.
No. Well, I
Harold
mean,
the Purple Crayon?
goes without
Well-
saying
Whoa.
I need
that
to see that movie.
Harold and the Purple Crayon is peak. So
Yeah.
jot
Best
that
movie
down.
in 2024.
Well, Sheev, have we like ever said publicly the idea with the Herald and Purple Crayon?
I don't think we have. Oh my God, he's locking again. Give me that.
Oh, perfect! I get to say this to Bagel. Bagel, you know how you really liked that video of me and Sheev and Mavicat watching Shazam 2?
Uh huh.
We're gonna do that again.
The next Mad
Oh,
the
sweet.
Movies is well, I wouldn't say the next Mad the
Ah,
Movies, but
get the fuck
basically,
up. Here we go. Keep
there will
going.
be another one with me and Sheev.
Oh, good. I'm glad to see that you guys are
Watching-
consuming more peak.
We're gonna be watching Harold and Purple Crayon.
Yeah.
I
That sounds
can't
awesome.
wait.
Fuck is
I've
Harold the
Not
Purple
seen
Crayon?
That
Purple
makes sense.
Crayon, but I saw a bunch of interview clips where like.
Are you not aware of the?
What do you
the kids-
mean,
about
Jolly?
Shazam 2?
You know what Harold
you-
and the Purple
do you
Crayon
not know-
is. Everyone knows about
Do
the Return of the King.
you not
Yeah.
you
What
not
the hell?
do you not know about the kid story Harold and the Purple Crayon?
No.
He has
That's okay, I
he has
hadn't
a
heard of it either.
crayon
If
that-
you say he has a purple
What
crayon,
color
I
is
will
it?
actually kill you.
he has a
Yeah,
purple
well,
crayon
He has a
Jolly.
crayon, and you're
Yeah,
never gonna
Purple
guess
Crayon,
what
but-
color it is.
You're gonna want to sit
Green.
down for this.
and you see that the crayon, it can color anything, and it can like actually like.
But only the
Mine
color
is
purple?
Well, no, it colors objects into like existence, basically.
Oh, I think I've heard of
It's
something
purple.
like that.
See,
It's not
you
purple
see,
crayon, that's an everything crayon.
no. So here's the thing, right? We're upgrading from the omniscient pen to the omnipotent crayon.
Zachary Levi is
No, but
collecting them like
why
Infinity
why is it the
Stones.
purple crayon if it does
Because it's
everything?
purple.
It's not purple.
It's a
That's the
purple
infinite
crayon.
crayon.
It's colored purple though.
Yeah.
The next,
Are you foolish?
The next
Oh my
Zachary
God.
Levi. Next Zachary Levi movie is going to have an omnipresent marker.
A fucking.
Some are calling some are calling
No,
the
they'll have-
Herald and the Purple Crayon
they'll have,
adaptation the Dune 2 of 2024.
You'll have an
Dune 2 came out in
you'll have an
2024.
omnibenevolent pencil.
Yeah, it came out in 2023.
No, it didn't.
Wait, hold on. Did
Or
it?
it came out in February.
Yeah.
Oh, did
It
it?
came out this year.
Oh, whatever.
I know because it's one of the
Time
only movies I've actually gone to see this year. Like in
there's
theaters.
not-
What is time?
Yeah.
What is time? You know.
What is
Hasn't
this
that?
is,
seen posters, by the way.
Ah!
You also saw Civil War.
Oh, that was
a
a thing.
masterpiece.
I've seen both Kaylee Spaney movies in theaters this year. Coincidence? No.
Yeah.
She's hot. Oh, hey, buddies.
Dude, I like her. I liked her a lot in Romulus.
Yeah, she was great. She handed in an excellent performance.
Oh
as
my
I told
god, an
Jolly.
alien film with good characters again? I haven't seen that since
No.
Oh, hey,
Aliens, maybe.
the chat is alleging that the Acolyte has been canceled. Yes or no?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes,
it's
it has.
been confirmed.
Yes.
Ooh.
We
And
were
we
celebrating
won,
that at the
boys.
beginning of this stream.
Oh, I didn't hear.
The battle is over.
I don't
We
think
have
you
won.
were present for that. What if you
I
guys were all
have
to
a job.
die?
I gotta watch that.
Us? Oh.
Yes, you. Specifically you, Jolly. What if you were to die?
I've died before.
What if we ripped your skin
Dun, dun,
off
dun.
and wore it?
Somehow
killed
Jolly
him?
returned.
With hammers,
I
specifically.
don't have
Alright.
skin, Andrew. Andrew, I don't have skin. It's a fun fact about my physiognomy.
Yeah.
I'm just an inky void with eyes and occasionally a pen.
Oh, Jolly. So you know how while playing Among Us, you say that I'm untrustworthy.
Yes.
Well,
Because
I
you
found
are.
more evidence for this. Well, so a couple days ago it was like National Left-Hander Day, so I was like, okay, and I'm left-handed, so I'm like, ooh, my day.
You're left-handed?
So I,
Are you?
Yeah, I'm
Yeah, you're
left-handed.
left-handed.
I'm
Anyway.
left-handed.
Kill him. He's sinister.
Oh.
Wait,
So-
Oh my god, what's wrong with my
Too?
sinister people?
So that's pretty cool.
There's
Guys,
a
Banded and a ginger? That's just L's upon L's.
We're collecting
Guys, you won't believe
Southpaws.
this. Yeah, you guys won't believe this. I'm also left-handed.
No, I can
Oh,
believe
yeah.
that.
I got that
Left
in my name,
paw.
That's
So
rough.
since that day was Left-Hander Day, it popped up
Wait,
and it was
wait,
like
wait.
10
Southpaw.
facts about 10 facts about left-handers.
Oh, it's
And I was
these
like, okay. And then it was
motherfuckers
like
again.
number 1, you are 10% more likely to be a serial killer. And I was like, oh.
Yeah.
What I
wasn't
thought
even
serial
offended. I was
killers
just
would
like,
look
yeah,
like
that's
as a
real.
kid, what we actually look like.
Hold on, Sam's trying to ask me a question.
Southpaw, you said you're left-handed. Does that make you a left paw?
Dude, do you
Dude,
know
what
what
do you think the word
Southpaw
Southpaw
means?
All right, bad joke.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Get disconnected, idiot. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
I have a question. Why is there a date for left-handed people?
There's
They
a
be
date for
making
everything.
deals for anything.
There
Yeah,
should
I
be
mean,
a
there's day for, like
month.
beavers.
Like with
Yeah.
black people.
True.
There could
Like
not
Pride
be a
Month.
date for
Right.
Like Pride Month. Left
Yeah.
History Month.
Left-handed people.
Ah.
And there's nothing to be proud of.
History month.
Oh, they can still shoot at me
Wait,
because
wait.
guns are ranged weapons. I forgot.
The L in LGBT stands for left-handed.
Woo! Goodbye, lesbians.
Tomorrow is probably like National Cat Food Day or something.
Lesbians
I don't
don't
know.
exist.
You once were a lesbian, but now you'll be a lesbigon.
They're not lesbians.
Sam,
they're
I swear to
only
God, I'm
bisexual
gonna
people.
kick you. Oh, hey, buddy. Don't shoot at me.
Also,
I'm so
do
hot.
reverse-
Pilgrim reference.
We're gonna
No,
do
I-
reverse biphobia. Like, if you're a lesbian or a gay, it's because you haven't widened your views yet.
It's because you're a bigot. You're closed-minded.
You're not progressive enough.
I feel like Oberyn
Yeah.
Martell would take that stance.
You've lost work points.
Ooh.
I'm bisexual. Does that mean I'm just like halfway down the spectrum?
Yeah.
Yeah, bisexuals forever.
It makes
So
you a
you actually
disgusting
agreed about it, like the
centrist.
Kinsey scale.
So-called centrist.
It makes us all Oberyn Martell.
Yes.
Oh my
I,
god.
I'm happy
Still on
enough
this
to be
level?
Oberyn Martell.
Gee, you still on this level, dog?
I literally just started this fucking level like 3
Yeah.
months ago. What are you talking about?
No, I mean from earlier. You played the.
No. Are you senile? What are you doing, buddy? What's happening?
Are you stupid? Is he
We're,
stupid?
we're gaslighting you. Hey, do you remember when you played this earlier today?
No,
Yes.
I was like, I was like, these guys are gaslighting me.
He's trying
Hey,
to
that
copy
didn't happen.
me.
The nude mods are melting your brain.
That's facts, dude.
There was a health over here, I'm sure of it.
Need
I'll say this is going to be a pretty stacked stream. You know,
Yeah, it
multiple
is.
voices.
Well, someone decided to add a bunch of people to this private server because of shit that happened yesterday that we won't discuss.
Well, I was here before yesterday, so.
I was
I added a lot of people way before yesterday. It was for
Well,
Among Us.
True.
Oh yeah, Among Us.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're just like, yeah,
'Cause
let's
this is-
make 20-man parties.
Sam,
for
where do I
Among Us.
go?
Well,
you
not
ever-
20-man parties.
You need to
just
go
making
back
sure
to
that
where
we
you
get-
came from and go through. There should be a
Wait, to be
door
fair,
No,
on
no,
your
no,
right.
no,
You could just
no.
Over
you could
this
just
way.
solve that. Yeah, you could
Yeah, it's
just solve
weird.
that issue by like making us a VC that was only available to higher roles, and then just made the higher roles more restrictive.
True. But I'm 50 years old.
It makes a difference.
well,
I'm
there's
here for
that.
Minecraft, not Among Us.
Hey, Yoshi, this is gonna get hard, dude. They killed me here.
Oh, yeah, I've got a couple of
I'm
times
used to
on this-
things
on
getting
this
hard.
level.
No, come on.
Man, you
You get
Ooh.
The
Boner.
next worst level in the game.
Another one.
She was that a boner joke?
Boner. Ah!
Bone.
What if I were to bring back Evan Peters just to make a boner joke? Wouldn't that be funny?
That would be
Boner.
funny.
That would be
Oh, yeah,
pretty funny, I
hilarious.
think. Where the fuck am I?
Or was it? Wasn't it because like the writer of WandaVision was inspired by the twist in Iron Man 3?
Why would anyone take inspiration from Iron Man 3?
Guys, have you seen Iron Man 3? I think it's a pretty good film.
It's peak.
Yes. Do you guys love how Tony doxes himself?
Oh my god, I remember watching that in the theaters and I was like, I'm gonna cry. This is insane.
I love how much that movie made fun of his PTSD. That was great.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and then
Lovely.
Infinity War doubled down on that, and so did Endgame.
Yeah.
Lovely.
Do you guys
talking about-
do you guys love how what's his face Guy Pearce's plan in that film is to be like, right, okay, I'm going to cover up my experiments by masking them to be terrorist attacks.
Wait. Jolly, did you say that Infinity War doubles down on
go.
making Tony's PTSD into a joke?
No, not Tony's. It's just making PTSD into a joke in general.
Yeah, well, and
Oh.
Endgame makes Thor's into a joke, obviously.
Well,
Yeah.
So.
Wait,
What about
are we?
Infinity War, though?
Yeah, what are we talking about in Infinity War that does that? Because I don't remember that being a thing.
Yeah, I don't remember.
Me too.
I mean, Thor's trauma still gets dumped on quite a bit in Infinity War.
Okay.
Yeah.
Does it?
Oh, that was a waste of a
Yeah.
fucking life.
I don't
Like the
remember
Guardians.
that Infinity War. I need to rewatch it.
Yeah, like the
I
Guardians kind of also. Yeah.
I don't really
about
remember
it.
them making a joke out of Thor's trauma. I can't remember any examples of that from Infinity War. Okay.
No.
It's like on the ship. On the
Yeah,
ship, it kind of happened.
like
There was just the pod with like there's the talk with Rocket on the pod, but like I don't remember that like making.
Yeah,
those
like, it's more
into a
just
joke at
like-
all.
yeah.
I guess there's comedy in like Rocket being just a bit awkward about it, but I mean like that makes sense for his
The only-
character.
That's Rocket, yeah.
Yeah, that's
The only
Rocket.
comedy- the
To
only
be
real
fair-
comedy is him being like, well, he hasn't faced me twice.
Well,
Like,
okay,
that's the thing.
there's another
Yeah.
thing that's kind of played for laughs, where basically he's like Rocket's asking about all the people in his life, and he goes, dead, killed by a dark elf. But like even that isn't really meant to be that funny. Did I go the wrong
Yeah.
way? I think I went the wrong way.
Well,
Yo,
some-
Chief, why you going the wrong way, dude?
Shut up, Slav. No one asked you.
You're going the wrong way.
I think I am.
Going to kill
looks weird, those
somebody.
helmets.
Yeah,
Is Infinity War as bad as, or as good as people say?
Nah.
'Cause
No,
I liked Infinity War fairly
Yeah,
good. I
same
don't
here.
remember
it's got some good
objectively if it's
characters.
good or not.
It's got some good,
Yeah, I
yeah,
love
it's got some good
Infinity
character
War.
work. The rest of it's not good.
Yeah, it's got good character work. The
the
plot
stones,
is pretty
the
weak.
stones are a bit shaky.
Yeah, the
whole stone
stones.
thing.
Just think,
I mean, the stones are always super shaky because they're just ridiculous.
but they're really bad in Infinity War.
Yeah, Thanos' ability to use stones is kind of shit.
And
Infinity War.
Doctor Strange is too OP in that movie.
He is quite OP, yeah.
And also, they don't even try to cut off Thanos' hand with the portal.
Yeah, that's what we mean.
Yeah,
by
that
too
seems kind
OP.
of stupid. Yeah.
That's what we meant. That was the main thing I meant.
If only there'd been a scene in that movie that established that was possible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, no, Jolly. You
Only.
see, Doctor Strange looked into 14 million possible,
Oh
futures.
God.
And not
I
one
get-
sounded
I-
like a shanty.
I guess Thanos is.
I'll be honest. Is that all there is? Like, there's got to be more than 14 million possible futures.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
I feel like
they
it's not
should've
trying hard
all-
enough, Steven.
Well, yeah, with like the ratio of like universes to like our universe, you'd think he would have listened, maybe like 15 million or maybe like 20 million, maybe just a few more to see if there was some kind of alternative answer. But no.
Mentally speaking,
Yeah.
how fucking old is Doctor Strange now?
I don't know. It's
just,
like
like,
ancient.
Yeah.
I just want to see. I just want to see the version of that scene where they're like, how many? What were you doing? Checking out the futures. How many do we win? Does Thanos win in? 14 million. How many do we win in? 1. There's like a silence. And then Peter's like, did you try the one where like you cut off his hand?
Yeah.
I was like, oh shit.
He's like, you're fucking right.
No wait, don't worry guys. I can't remember if it's the Russo bros or the writers, but they said, oh, why didn't you do that? Oh, Thanos' arm is too tough or something like that.
Thanos
Which is
arm
no,
too
kinda
tough.
His smoke too
Yeah.
tough.
But Jolly, this is
Sorry,
really,
there you go.
Star Wars
Vision.
doc-
Didn't Vision cut him in half in the?
To be fair, that's what if.
Yeah.
That's what if.
Jolly.
That's later on.
Jolly, this
That'd be
is literally
one problem.
Get the fuck
gift
up.
the gift I posted in the chat is that's Star Lord to Doctor Strange upon suggesting that.
Well, and what about Thor just decapitating Thanos from the jump?
Yeah, I was gonna say. Well, I think
Yeah.
argue that that's after he used the stones.
What about the reality where Thor goes for the head?
He literally does
Yeah,
that
that'll work.
in game.
What
That's
about
why I
Yeah.
don't believe the 14 million thing because of that.
what about
Also, in Infinity
reality-
War, Thor still managed to bury his axe in Thanos' chest. I don't know how. By the way, I don't know how Thanos survives that.
What about what about the
It's tough.
You see, Jolly, in Thanos' species, their heart is in their feet.
But Thanos' species is Harry Styles because the Eternals confirmed that.
I thought that implied that Thanos is an Eternal.
Well, you just don't understand Thanos Titan biology,
I love
Jolly.
I love how that movie is like, yeah, he's the brother of Thanos. He's fucking played by Harry Styles.
It's literally, oh my god, it's literally that meme of
really
like,
won.
like a Marvel movie ends with a character coming in and going, "Hi, I'm Blorkus," and then the audience cheers.
Well, no, Jolly, like, honestly, it would be funny if they went the Bullet Train direction. Like, I'm pretty sure he's not the brother of Thanos. What are you talking about? Everyone knows he's the brother of Thanos.
Yeah. Like the thing
I
about-
still look
like-
at how the Eternal. Oh, sorry, go.
Oh, like I was just thinking about it because like the thing is with Doctor Strange that it feels like they always have to do that. Like they always have to make a new spell for him to be using, and I'm like, why
I
can't
think
you
that's
just
literally a
reuse spells?
thing that they have to do.
Yeah.
Like, it's like a
And the thing is that,
contract.
like the stupid
They
like
have to-
space
they have to give him
fathead, I'm
new
like,
spells.
why? Like what is the purpose of this? Like why can't you just
It
use
looks
like
cool, spectacle,
Yes.
spectacle.
But aside from the spectacle, like what is the point of like
No, there is no
giving him
aside from
new
no.
spells?
There
There
is
is
no
no
other
other
point. No, stop.
What is the
Stop.
point?
Disney execs don't understand. You're confusing them. Be quiet.
Spectacle,
I feel like
money.
that's a lot of magic systems in a lot of universes. They're doing the same in Star Wars. They have to come up with new force powers
Yeah.
rather than using what they have.
Stop it.
Including the Force Neuralizer. So great.
Force Neuralizer.
No.
Oh, well, you see, they
guess
use
Force
that in
Neuralizer, Force
KOTOR.
teleport.
Therefore, it's okay.
No, they don't do it in. Oh my god.
No, but if you ignore the context and like everything, then
Ignore the
I'm technically
everything.
right. Yeah.
Ignore the everything.
If you just
You're
ignore,
and the context and the plot and the
It's the Loki meme. Nothing matters.
if you just ignore any information that I don't want you to consider, then like technically I'm right.
One of the
I mean, it's
sorry,
like, where
speaking
did
of
bullshit
Loki.
go?
Politics 1-on-1.
Speaking
Or
of Loki, one of the
101.
funniest comparisons I've ever seen was like when Sheev and I were watching season 4 of Doctor Who, where they go to Pompeii, and like Donna's
Yes.
reaction to Pompeii happening
Oh,
compared to
God.
Loki's is some of the funniest shit I've ever seen.
I think that's an underrated episode, to be honest. There's a lot of good stuff in
Right,
it.
yeah. I like that
Um,
episode.
No, it's
It's
terrible.
a lot better than the season finale, which has good character writing but a ridiculous plot.
It's a lot better than Victory
Oh,
of the Daleks.
Ugh.
That's true.
Fucking
Well,
hate that
I
episode.
don't think that's a hot. I don't think it's a hot take to say Victory of the Darks is terrible. It's. I think that's unanimously considered to be
Moffat
a terrible
can't write
episode.
the Daleks because he,
No,
he
he
also
can't.
did Asylum of the Daleks as well, which was a terrible mistake.
Oh,
I assure you, my friend, this is a mistake. A terrible mistake. This is madness.
I'm too far. This is madness.
Jolly. No, not Jolly.
Tywin
Sheev.
walks in. Madness and stupidity.
Sheev, if you don't like the Daleks already as is, just wait until you get to Asylum of the Daleks.
I'm really not a fan of Daleks. I've told Jolly this. I'm like, I get it, they're iconic, and I get that they're kind of like, you know, the main Doctor Who villains, but I don't know. I find them very boring, and every time they show up, it's like, oh, this is going to be extremely uninteresting, isn't it?
But they're cool-looking salt shakers.
I simultaneously agree and disagree because like when they're used well, like when they're actually made into characters and not just like death bots,
that's what I like about.
Very rarely happens.
Well, yeah, of course.
I think Russell's era did a mostly good job with this Cult of Skaro.
Yeah, the Daleks in Manhattan two-parter and the first Dalek episode in season 1 are both pretty good.
I like seeing Andrew Garfield.
I like the season 1 finale. That was good.
I like seeing Captain Panaka be killed by a Dalek.
Captain Panaka, yeah.
Remember in H Bobber Guy's video, he's talking about like the comparison between like the first Dalek episode and then the one where you got like it's like because it's talking about like the Doctor as a character. Yeah. And then it's like you are a good Dalek versus like you would make a good Dalek, and I was like yeah like a kind of like a superficially similar moment.
Jolly, you said the first episode of season 1 with the Dalek. What about the finale?
I like the finale for the characterization it has with Rose and the Doctor and Jack, but the Daleks are pretty cookie cutter. Just we're gonna kill everything villains, and that they don't really get given characterization of their own other than.
I do kind of like the idea of them being like half human and insane. I think that's interesting.
Oh yeah, but that's
kind of like the Doctor.
If that had been explored for them in like more detail, that would have been great. But we don't really get much on that other than just like the "do not blaspheme" meme.
Do not blaspheme.
Yeah.
What do you think of the season 2 finale then?
Better than season 1 finale.
Really?
Yes.
That's a hot take.
Is it?
Well, I'm home.
Remind me what the season 2 finale
surely you
is.
agree
I
with the
can't
majority, Jolly, that the season 4 finale.
Sorry, Chief. Season 2 finale is the one which is the Canary Wharf and the Daleks versus the Cybermen.
I don't really care for that episode either.
I quite enjoy it. I have a lot of nostalgia for it.
Otherwise.
I will say.
Any of you Doctor Who fans played Lego Dimensions?
No.
Yes, it's great.
Oh, you really? Really?
Yeah, Lego Doctor Who is the best idea ever, and I can't believe it hasn't been done more.
Yeah. Well, Lego Dimensions Year 1 was great. Year 2 was pretty shit.
I'm curious, actually. And I want to ask, what did you think of the Master 3-parter for season 3?
I really like Utopia. I somewhat like The Sound of Drums, and I don't like the Lost the Time except for the character work it does for the Master.
Exactly the same. That's my take.
I mean, Utopia is great though. Utopia is
Utopia is excellent, and I really like Sound of Drums as well. Lost of the Time Lords, no.
Again, it's the character work it does for the Master is great. The actual plot is nonsense.
Yeah.
My favorite part of that episode is like the last 10 minutes. That's like the best part where like the Master dies in like the Doctor's arms. That part's great.
I think Sheev's hot take is that he prefers Martha to Donna, which I agree with him on, but it is a hot take.
I agree. Martha's my favorite. We seem to be men of culture here.
Indeed. Die.
Do you want to talk about the season 4 finale?
No. No.
I really enjoy it, but the plot is kind of a mess.
I mean, that's just a standard with Russell T Davies' finales. He doesn't know how to write finales very well.
That's a standard for most of Doctor Who. Like, if we're really honest with ourselves. Okay.
Wasn't it like
finales are not Doctor Who's like forte.
Yeah, when I'm thinking of like really good, like solid finales, I'm thinking like season 1, season 2, and then
season 1's finale is not solid. I'm sorry, it's just not. I like it a lot, but it's not solid.
Oh really?
Yeah, it's just. I'm sorry. It's just. It's the Delta Wave bullshit is no, and then the whole other stuff around as well. Yeah, there's some strange stuff in there.
I can't tell if this version of Jabba the Hutt looks better or worse
than the first
CGI version.
Yeah.
Hey, is this game a good game or not? I can't really tell from the gameplay.
Yeah,
mediocre.
I like it. Really tanky.
Oh yeah, this is the best CGI I've ever seen.
Looks great.
This is almost as good as the Ian Holm cameo in Romulus.
Did the cutscenes look like this, like with this aspect ratio in the original version? Because, like, why is Gardulla's head cut off?
Yes. Yes, I believe so.
For whatever reason, it likes to go like
The Lannisters send their regards.
I wonder if that's an intentional reference.
No, this came out before. I'm pretty
This
sure.
came out before, long before.
Well, it would have come out after the book did, though. By a couple
Yeah,
years.
sure.
that's what I meant.
But I think sends his regards.
Yeah, that's pretty common.
Yeah, I feel
Yeah.
like. So do I shoot at this thing, or is there some other method?
No, you make friends. He's a good boy. Give him a pat.
He's gotta kill me! Ah, let me up!
Give him a biscuit.
Ah, no.
Man, the
Good launch,
enemies
good
really
start.
look bullet spongy.
Get
Yeah,
the fuck
that's what I've
up!
got.
Get the fuck up. Okay, I guess we're down here now. We're down here now. Unlock. Stop it.
Just shoot it.
I can't.
This game had canonized. This game canonized.
Okay, well, no. Die.
Yeah,
alright.
Chief, just do that. Stay in that corner. You'll
Okay.
win.
Nah, I'd win.
Just keep shooting.
Oh,
Just kite it.
I have to also make sure
whenever-
to not
whenever
let
it
it
rears
do that
up-
to me.
Anyway,
Whenever
I
the dragon
started
rears up,
blasting.
jump. Yeah.
I started blasting.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
So the
boss
big
fights for this game.
dinosaur doesn't have that much health, but the
The
Grammarian
crate-
guards do.
That's a crate drag.
'Cause it looks like.
Right,
go
so
on.
this thing
riveting
can't
gameplay.
quite follow you in here. This is excellent game design.
Brilliant.
Ace. Ace.
The Mando Season 2 Crate Dragon fight was better.
Yeah.
Well, I
like
like
that
Great
they
Dragon.
make
Was
the
like, well,
Robinsons
I'd
for-
love to go after him, but I can't fit. It's too small.
It's like that did meet the Robinsons where the dinosaurs trying to get
Yes.
him. And I was like,
You got a big head and little
You got a
arms.
big head and little arms. I don't even.
Why is he Donald Trump suddenly? You got a big head
because-
and little arms. The smallest arms you've ever seen.
You
It
guys
was
seen
unintentional.
you guys seen that supposed YouTube clip of the supposed sound that a T-Rex would actually make?
Yes.
Oh, the crocodile rumbling. Yeah.
I think I've seen it. I'm not sure though.
Is that accurate or?
So my paleontology friends assure me that it's probably the most accurate we've yet created. It's obviously not going to be exact, but
Cool.
it's
A
fairly
what?
on the mark.
A what?
So basically, they did some paleontologists tried to do a reconstruction of what a T-Rex would actually sound like
Oh,
because they,
yes.
unlike Jurassic Park, they don't roar.
Yeah, they don't. They had
and
boards.
they make kind of rumbling like noises and hissing noises instead, which is
Yeah,
way
they do. I heard about
Jurassic
that.
Park was a bunch of bullshit.
I'm afraid so.
You're
Great
telling
film,
me
Phil.
that there's
Very
not
good
really a
film.
theme park full of dinosaurs on an island somewhere.
No way.
The
Well, that's because
RNC.
people haven't found a prehistoric mosquito yet.
That still wouldn't work because DNA degrades after 5 million years.
Oh, quicker than that, depending on where it is, but yeah.
Oh yeah, a lot
Yeah.
quicker than that. But like, generally DNA does not survive past 5 million years. That's like the cap.
Well, what
yeah,
if-
the only
what if
exception
it-
is me.
What if it's trapped in amber? What if it's trapped in amber? Okay.
Still, it'll degrade.
Well, is
You'll
there
degrade.
any exception to that rule? Like,
Jolly.
surely.
Well, like in my experience,
Possibly,
working with-
but it's not going to be enough
No,
to clone a dinosaur.
I'm pretty sure there isn't. Like, I'm pretty sure the oldest
Well-
DNA, usable DNA we've ever found is about 50,000 years.
yeah, the only way, the only way for DNA to like really truly survive is to be frozen, which is why, like, I mean, it's not like, but it's still not perfect. Like, it will still degrade, but like, it does, 5 million years. Yeah, there wouldn't be anything left regardless.
Oh, Chief,
5 million years
warning.
turns out is quite a long time.
Yeah.
Chief, warning for the next episode, not next episode, next level. Get out your flamethrower because you're going to be fighting Bandagora. A lot of Bandagora.
Yeah, I figured as much.
Now, what if I come in a jar?
Are
I'm gonna
we,
give you.
are we at like the final?
This is the final home stretch. Final three levels.
I have not been paying attention to the story at all, but I guess Roz is
Roz.
dying. Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh no, not discount Watto.
She was a
How
freak
did I
in
go
the
on?
sheets.
Dude, she got lashes, bro.
Yeah, that's how you know she's a female. That's how you know she's a woman.
Uh-huh.
She's yossified.
I like your
Sorry,
hat.
this is gonna be the most petty, ridiculous, like nitpicky thing ever. But one of the things I really hated about the Hobbit movies was that they didn't double down.
She's
on the idea that
wearing
female dwarves have beards.
slippers.
Oh yeah, that's lame.
She was wearing slippers.
She wants to be comfy.
She has been the whole time.
I
Sorry,
didn't ever notice that.
Jolly, what? I missed what you finished with.
I was saying that I find it really annoying how in the Hobbit movie, they show that female dwarves don't have beards, whereas in Lord of the Rings, Aragorn says they do. It's always annoying.
Yeah.
Cowards.
Comply to the
Give it up
gender
them beards.
norms.
I mean, to be clear, that is
Bearded
problem
lady.
number 2,545 of those movies, but you know, it's still weird.
Same with Rings of Power.
I watched a couple, not a lot, but a couple.
Alright, so
behind
she
the
hit that
scene-
button.
Achieve the button in front of you, press it.
Okay, and then don't even fight them. Just run past them, dog.
My
Better
my
start
parents-
moving.
My
Yeah,
mom was trying to get me to watch
you
Rings of
wanna
Power
go-
for the longest time.
Where the
And
fuck
I'm
am
like,
I?
Oh,
Oh,
Go
just
down
run
the
past
corridor.
them?
Get
Okay.
your flamethrower out.
No, don't even fight them.
You should kill your mom.
Okay.
Just in
Well, like-
case, get the flame. Just
I'm
in case, have the
getting
flamethrower ready.
mixed.
Left.
Okay, whatever.
Oh.
Bagel, you should get your finest hammer out of the tool shed and just kill your mother.
Can
No,
someone
And light her
No,
corpse
but
on
the funny thing
fire.
is that like she keeps like being like, have you watched it like an episode yet? I'm like, I literally have been trying to watch it, and I have to watch it like 15-minute increments at a time because I'm like, this is so painful. I can't watch this.
Well, don't you understand that this place is so evil that the fire burns cold?
Steve, torture him.
God.
No,
There you
I'm
go.
literally like watching
Someone
it, and I'm like,
paid. Someone paid $2 to ask you your opinion on the
Yeah,
Doctor
Stephen
Falls as a
LeGresley.
finale.
Alright, you guys are talking over each other. I have no idea what that was just said.
What do you think of the Doctor Falls, the season 10 finale?
Yeah.
Oh, I like it. I like it a lot.
Okay.
It's one of the stronger finales.
I think that's. I would actually I'll call that just unironically a good finale and really
Yeah.
well fitting for Capaldi's Doctor.
Is something
Same
gonna
thing again.
happen? Where am I? Where? Oh god.
You go to the left again. You gotta go.
Yeah,
to the left.
it's a great finale for Capaldi. Yeah, it'd be a shame if they made a Christmas special right afterwards. That was terrible.
Again, the character work is fine. It's just that the plot is literally. I mean, like not just not a nothing burger. Like it doesn't. It's just there isn't a plot. It's, it is
There
wander
is no
from scene to
plot in
scene.
that film.
David Brick Productions says watch Deepfake Gandalf's reactions to Rings of Power instead of Rings of Power.
Oh yeah, I mean, like watch anything as a Rings of Power. Watch Paint Dry.
Yeah. I think the funniest part of Rings of Power is when the entire town gets like caught in a pyroclastic flow, and then they like they're
Galadriel
all fine.
survives.
Yeah, they're just chilling. It's fine.
Android is in chat. Hi, Hannah.
I mean, I like the one where like Galadriel jumps off the boat just before it gets to
Oh, I laughed out loud at that scene. I
has
was
to swim all the way back to Middle Earth. Like I guess that was her
Jesus.
plan, right? She's really lucky that Numenor found her because I mean
I know.
it's a long way back.
Yeah, she'd be dead.
Chief, you're gonna have to hit the button again. You waited too long.
Oh my god. Well, I don't know where I'm supposed to go after that because no one's telling me,
I said go to the left, dog.
which
Force
means
seems to be told to
literally
play
fucking
video games.
nothing.
Yeah, press the button,
I
then
do-
you have to go
I
back.
do have an important question
Oh
though,
my
which is do
fucking
you know
Christ.
why a rock sinks but a boat
Okay.
floats?
Because they look up for some shit, I forget. But it's deep.
Because buoyancy. That's why.
yeah.
So
No,
I
that don't exist.
went to the left after you told me to go to the left. Why is that? Why is this not my flamethrower?
I said
You
go
woke
to
leftist.
like the last room.
I
you
see
gotta
Django's.
go-
I see Django's being attacked by Disney Star Wars fans.
Right, you know what?
Someone, please, come on now.
Right, okay, press the button. Then go back to where you were, and then take a left.
Okay, hang on. Die, you.
They're saying a hammer in this game, so you can kill them with.
Oh my
hammers.
fucking
Oh my
Christ.
god! You're immediately swarmed.
So not
Dude,
fair.
honestly-
All of you die. Stop! Give me the fucking gun. I don't want the gun. Give me the flamethrower. Thank you.
Why did you say give me the gun? Are you stupid?
Okay, we're restarting the level. I'm not doing this. What the fuck?
This is a tricky part of the level.
Well, if you guys would,
Oh my god, I can.
whatever. Doesn't matter.
If we would what? Give you moral
We're,
support.
we're famous. We're on YouTube.
Well,
now.
I was trying to get Sam and Slav to give me direction, and
Well, there's a lot of people talking, okay?
yeah,
Okay,
I
right,
know.
okay.
It's not your
Yeah.
fault. That's why I'm saying if you guys.
Okay, right. Yeah. Right, then grab the button. Maybe once you get to where the button is, instead of pressing the button, just get your flavor out and just torch them.
That's the plan currently.
That's how I did it.
Maybe let me fucking aim it? No, I guess we're not aiming. That's fine too. I don't need to aim. Aiming is for pussies. Okay, here we go. Now, where?
Go back. Basically, take a left.
Take a left. Over here, this way. Awesome.
Yeah,
Don't hit me.
So, are the controls bad or are you bad?
Both.
Yes, yes.
This game sucks.
It's pretty mediocre. I played it right. Warning, Chief. You're about to get sniped.
No!
You're about to get
Christ.
sniped.
Oh my Christ! I love getting that warning as the snipers are actively firing at me.
Maybe warn him ahead of time next time.
Alright, just hop out for a minute.
Okay.
Like, Sheev gets shot in the head and like, by the way, Sheev, you might get sniped. It's like, really?
I tried.
It's like Magneto curving the bullet so that JFK doesn't get sniped, and it's like, how the fuck did it still hit him then? What the fuck was that?
I was literally wondering that earlier. I was literally sitting at my desk like earlier, like
how'd you fuck that up?
Like,
Stop it!
The assassin used a plastic bullet.
I hate this game. I hate this game. This is fun. Please
Plastic
don't
guns.
kill me.
They learned.
I love my job. I love my job.
yeah, in Voice a while ago, we were watching Dark Phoenix, and that movie is terrible. Don't get me wrong; it's still not as bad as X-Men Apocalypse. Like it's like
yes, it is.
worse.
It's worse. But come on now.
It's
I don't know.
worse, yeah.
No, X-Men Apocalypse is real. I really hated that
It's
movie. I
terrible,
really don't like
but it
that
has
movie.
Michael Fassbender in it, and like his
True.
character's actually good in it.
Yeah, but like
No. Let's not.
The forest scene.
Literally, just
Or
everything to
better
do with
than
Michael
Dark Phoenix.
Fassbender in the beginning of the movie redeems it compared to Dark Phoenix.
Dark Phoenix has nothing going for it.
But I will say the
Dark Phoenix.
the-
Hold on.
Huh.
Dark Phoenix has the hair guy. Okay. whose power is whipping people with his dreadlocks. All right.
Yeah,
Oh my
but
God.
is it as
That
is it
guy. That is peak X-Men.
but
okay?
but
That is a
Southpaw, is it as
peak
good as
power.
Porcupine Man in The Last Stand?
Fuck. Is it?
Yeah, he has to hug you to be fatal. Yeah.
Well,
Do you remember when he like threatens Pyro? He's like, you know who do you know who
Yeah.
you're messing with?
Yeah.
It's like, what's your angle, bro?
it's Miles
What
from
you cooking
Lost.
Oh,
Pyro
the most
kills
fun-
the Human Torch in Deadpool and Wolverine.
No,
Have
that
you
didn't
guys
really
ever
happen.
seen Alien
It
Covenant?
isn't, Pyro doesn't kill the Human Torch. He just simply like depowers him,
Okay.
basically.
I hate Prometheus and Alien Covenant, but I love Michael Fassbender in those movies. Like he's
Same.
so entertaining.
Stop!
to watch.
Don't kill me! Don't
Yeah,
kill me!
he's literally the best part of those movies, and I love watching him be gay with himself in Covenant.
Okay.
Well,
That bit where he's like, you hold it, I'll do the fingering, and I'm like, every bisexual person in the crowd is like,
Yeah. Subtle.
so
Fassbender self-cessed. I'm so with it.
This is so
Yeah.
not fair.
No.
This is terrible.
Yeah, Michael Fassbender is what stops Covenant and Prometheus being the worst Alien films for me.
I didn't realize that David Fincher directed Alien 3. I was not aware of that.
yeah, and
Yeah.
Joss Whedon wrote the script for
Oh well,
Alien Resurrection.
that
I
makes
think.
sense. I could see
Yeah.
Joss Whedon being
I will
involved in
say-
Alien 3, not David Fincher.
Alien
No,
Resurrection.
no.
Whedon did Alien Resurrection.
Resurrection. Yeah.
Yeah. I will say to David
Alien
Fincher's
3 had
defense for
to-
Alien 3, he had like no control over the entire production. It was terrible.
It was like his. It also wasn't that his literally his first film.
It was his first film, and the studios were just telling him,
Just
basically-
messing with him. Yeah.
Yeah, I
that
think
makes
there's
sense.
The movie was in, like,
they'd literally
production hell
right.
before it was given to him.
Real story with Alien 3. There'd literally be like a producer like watching over him while they're doing the edit, and then the moment he says, "Oh, can we do this and that?" The moment he leaves the editing room, they'll say, "No, actually,
Okay,
you
where
can't do
now?
that. Change
Where
this."
now?
Just behind Fincher's back.
Sam, I need direction. What the fuck?
Oh.
Right now.
You need to go to the left and basically jetpack up to where
That?
basically the sniper is sniping you. Yeah. That cathedral. Yeah.
It's over here.
Yeah.
Not here. Okay.
What like?
Then
What, like,
you want to
planet are
jetpack. You want to
on?
jetpack up.
Up where? Oh, up there?
Yeah, up there. No, not there.
Okay, where? Where?
Turn around. Turn around. The cathedral you're on. Never mind.
Whatever.
You're going the right direction anyway.
Sam was just giving up.
I give up.
Yeah.
She's
For
like,
good
give me
reason.
directions, and then it moves before you have time to give him directions.
Yeah, I'm just like,
Because,
Yeah.
well, you know, I'm
No,
sorry that I'm not staying
Steve-
put while being shot at. So, well, okay,
Good.
what?
I'm glad you apologized. I'm glad you're sorry.
Oh my god, shut up, Jolly. What, Sam?
You're going the wrong way. Go the other way.
Okay,
Go-
thank
go-
you.
Going
That way,
the
yeah.
wrong way.
I feel
I
like
mean,
I'm
just keep
watching you,
jetpacking
actively
up.
battle the camera.
Up where? Where am I going? Up there?
Turn
Oh.
around. Turn around. There. No, not
Okay.
there.
Oh my god.
To your left.
Can you just like? So it'd probably be easier if you gave him like 3:00 noon directions or whatever.
I hate
like,
doing that. I'll
clock
I'll
directions.
fuck it up.
How do you fuck up a clock?
Yeah, do you know where they are on the clock? Because once you got that down, you're pretty much golden. Okay. Now
You
where?
want to keep going left
Left, okay.
till you get to a bridge-looking place. Then you want to hop over to the other side.
Okay.
Yippee.
Yippee!
There you go. We're cooking now, Sheev.
Okay.
Just ignore the snipers.
What? No, I thought I'd... Never mind. Doesn't matter.
Embrace them warmly by the hand.
The hot
Take
balance.
my true love by her hand. Oh, buddy. Hey, buddy. What are we doing? Okay, now what?
Okay. Right. Okay. You should over there. You want to try and get over to the other side. There should be like a little bridge sort of thing where you can just hop off, or like just jetpack
Oh,
over
that
to the
over
other
there?
side.
Yeah. Okay. We up.
And now basically you now want to go to your right. Just keep going to your right.
Do the standard YouTube thing and just keep lurching violently to the right.
To the left. To the left. To the right. To
What
the
if you were
right.
to die? You. Right there. There we go.
I've died before.
This level design seems rather unintuitive.
Oh yeah, I had
you
no
know.
idea what the fuck I was doing first time round.
How could you be so rude to the game designers? They tried their hardest.
I'm gonna kill them with hammers.
They tried. They certainly tried. I don't know if hardest, but you know, they gave it a solid 6 out of 10.
They tried in a sense they wanted to make it hard as balls.
They wanted to
They
anger
tried
me
and failed.
specifically.
Oh, it's a Dark Souls 2 strategy. Gotcha.
They were like, one of these days,
No,
Sheev
no,
Talks
Sheev, fuck
will
off
play
that.
this
My
game.
H Bomber guy tells me that Dark Souls 2 was peak. He's
Okay,
wrong.
well, go
The
touch
guy
that
is
bomb.
really smart, but he doesn't know what he's talking about with Dark Souls 2.
Yeah,
I love
totally
H
agree.
Bomber
Yeah,
guy.
Maybe
absolutely
lock
agree.
on. Okay, I guess you're not gonna lock on Django. That's okay too. That is all right. You're okay.
There should be another platform. Oh, never mind.
So you guys agree then that Mahler's video on Dark Souls 2 was good then?
No,
No,
I think his video was also
They
bad.
both fail.
it was also bad.
Is there any
Which
video
I
of
don't-
his that's
I don't-
good?
Go up, Chief.
I think Mahler talked about Soma in an interesting way.
Okay, wow. So, allow me, as the neuroscientist, to correct you. No, he didn't. He was wrong. He needs to stop talking about Soma.
Oh.
Okay.
So, Soma,
I-
Points
to be fair,
his Soma
I
review
haven't
hurts me.
I think
To be fair,
Keep going up.
I haven't watched his Soma
I
His Outlast
know.
video
I-
also.
Ladder.
so-
Yeah, fair. No,
Videos.
his Soma review is not good. It's not terrible,
Okay.
but it's just not good.
I need
Yeah,
help.
he
Anyone
makes some
votes
decent
for that.
points about like Ant-Man and
That,
and
yeah,
whatever.
His
that was
Outlast
called.
review series is
Yeah.
fucking awful.
My favorite review of Soma is the one that I gave it, where I said it's good.
It's pretty neat.
Yeah, Soma's great. I'd love to stream
Pretty
Soma
concise.
someday because that's a game I have a lot of fondness for.
I'm tempted to I want to replay Alien Isolation because the new film's got me
Oh
in the mood
yeah,
for it.
Sheev and I were talking about this. Like, I really want to stream that for like Halloween with him.
Oh,
because
it's such a
that's
good game.
Fun game.
I love how diabolical they
Yeah.
were with one of the achievements. Don't die
Oh,
in
yeah,
this
we have
section that we designed to make you suffer.
to murk you.
Isn't there an achievement where you have to beat the entire game on the hardest difficulty without dying?
Nightmare difficulty. Yeah.
Yeah.
And without killing or hurting anyone either.
Oh Jesus!
Wow.
Impossible. No.
I couldn't even
you
get.
have to
Oh
be
my
not
God.
hurtful in that game.
People, I guess people have achieved it.
Well,
I
it's-
haven't
it's
even
about, like,
got
people that-
past that one room with all the androids when I
Chief,
rented
just
it.
follow the snipers, basically. Do
So,
not
yeah, I
land
guess
in the
you do
water, you
embrace
will
the
lose
snipers.
health.
Okay, good. Thank you for letting me know right as I was going into the water. Oh.
I started to tell you before you went into the water.
Oh my god. Oh my god. There we go. Okay.
Floor is
Let your
lava.
jetpack refuel.
Apparently, the Acolyte had a similar thing. Sorry, just reading the article about its cancellation. Apparently, it had a similar thing to the Mandalorian, where like it lost like a fuck ton of its viewership as the episodes went on. So, which makes sense
because it was bad. Yeah.
Oh, you don't say.
But I remember hearing that Mandalorian lost 93% of its viewership from episode 1 to the last episode, and I was like, that's insane. That is ridiculous.
That is a sign that TV show should not get renewed.
Yeah.
Can I get that health?
Oh, but the movie is going to be so good.
Oh my god, I'm so excited. Oh my god.
The Mandalorian and Grogu movie is going to have the fastest second weekend drop off in human history.
Oh, yeah.
Sheev, you want to get to those ribs.
Those
you
ribs
don't
over
want
there?
to actually get on those ribs.
Terrible idea.
Yeah.
Okay. Can I get that health? Or is that too far away?
I don't know. I've never gone this way before.
You're in uncharted waters.
Okay. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. There we are. What if you were to die? It's okay.
There's a sniper above you, I think, so I just
There
take a
is,
peek.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't go that high. No, no, no. No, no, no. No, no, no.
No, get on the ribs.
Get on the ribs? Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Okay.
Get on the McRibs.
I'm about to die, but it's okay, because now I know what to do for next time. Well,
This is the Dark Souls
Of Star Wars.
This is the Dark Souls of Dark Souls. Wait.
Well, no, this is
Wait.
the Dark Souls of Dark Souls. No, that's the Dark Souls 2 of Star Wars. Clearly.
I think Shadow of the Erdtree is the Dark Souls of Dark Souls.
Oh my god, you're right.
No spoilers, please. My
I'm not going to
dad
be plot spoilers. I'm
spilled
just saying
water.
it's bitch hard. That thing is unreasonably difficult.
I like the part in Shadow of the Erdtree where you see the Erdtree. That was really cool.
what about when you see the shadow?
The shadow was really cool too, actually.
Shadow is overrated.
What about when you see the of?
Yeah, tourist trap.
The of? Okay, so I kind of lost it a little bit when there was the of.
My favorite bit was the of.
I remember.
Please aim at them.
I remember watching Evan Monroe stream when he first entered the Erdtree, and he was unironically astounded by how beautiful it looked. You guys watch his streams?
No,
I have not. No.
No, he literally had. I mean, I can't show the face, but he literally had the wide eyes and hand over his mouth and everything. He was just astounded.
I'm just thinking of that fucking meme of, oh no.
But yeah, I started playing Shadow of the Erdtree, but then my dad got water spilt on my PlayStation 5, so now I have to wait for that to be.
What if we unspilled the water?
What if we simply absorbed it with rice?
Yeah, he's talking about his.
Yeah.
No,
What
no,
if
no,
the
no, no,
real
no.
water wasn't PlayStations we ruined along the way.
You guys
Well,
know
no,
what? You guys
what
know
I-
that scene in Always Sunny where like Dennis just screams "Sickness be gone"? We'll do that but with water.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
you guys
I
ever play-
fucking love this level so much.
Did you guys ever play a game called? It was on PlayStation 2. It's called Katamari Damacy. It was like a really.
Oh,
it was
yeah,
like,
yeah, yeah.
I
I
loved
played
that.
Katamari.
I played that game nonstop when I was a kid, and no one else like in the world has ever heard of it. And I'm like, it's such a fun.
I played Katamari.
Oh, okay, you did. You did. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So close, dude.
When I was little, I would play like Sly Cooper and Katamari on PS2. That's about it.
Yeah, yeah.
Honestly,
played
Sheev,
Simpsons
I
Hit
think
and Run.
I think this is one of the few levels where it might be worth just shooting the snipers because they're on ground level.
I was so bad at Simpsons Hit and Run when I was little. I'd just watch my brother
You're gonna
play it.
die. You're gonna die.
So funny.
You're gonna
Unironically better
die.
than Grand Theft Auto.
Wait, so you played Sly Cooper?
Yeah, I played all three.
Okay, you should. I mean, it's not the same gameplay, obviously, but the development teams are friends. You should play the Jack and Daxter and Ratchet and Clank games. I mean, I always recommend the Ratchet and Clank games.
I tried playing Jack and Daxter,
can
but
attest to
I
that.
think I don't know, I couldn't get into them. But I did play them when I was a lot older compared to Sly Cooper.
Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart is fucking beautiful as a game. That thing is gorgeous.
I mean, the game is gorgeous, yeah, but I'm a hardcore Ratchet and Clank fan, but I did not like Rift Apart that much. I feel like it was the ultimate, well, not the ultimate example. 2016 Ratchet and Clank is worse. Rift Apart is a little bit better than that, but it still didn't really. I feel like Ratchet and Clank has lost its touch after Crack in Time. I mean, all the games are still fun, but they lost what made it special. That's why when I recommend Ratchet and Clank, I always specifically make sure it's the PS2 games, because those games, especially Going Commando, Deadlocked, and parts of Up Your Arsenal, legitimately really good games.
I think I'll find the best PlayStation 2 games was the Lord of the Rings, Two Towers, and Return of the King tie-in games.
Oh, those
excellent.
are fucking awesome. They had great. Return of the King had great co-op too.
Yeah, it was awesome.
Oh, you know what? The Revenge of the Sith game wasn't so bad either, especially.
I was about to say that game was
fun.
fun.
Yeah, that was a banger.
I played.
Though I do like how in the Revenge of the Sith game, Anakin already just starts off as bad apple. He just executes Dooku.
What was that one game where like you played as like the IFTX? What was that one? That Star Wars game. It like came paired with Tetris. What the fuck was that one?
I do not know.
Oh god.
Does Battlefront 2 count as a tie-in or no?
Battlefront 2 is excellent, obviously.
I would say Battlefront 2
yeah.
counts as a tie-in, and Republic Commando counts as a tie-in.
Yeah.
Hey, if we're talking about good video game tie-ins, y'all played the PS3 version or simply the 8th generation console version, isn't it? Of Toy Story 3. That's unironically a really good game.
Ooh,
Yeah,
has anyone mentioned
actually.
the
Both are
Spider-Man
good
2
games.
PS2 game? That was good.
You know what was a good game? Family Guy, the video game for PS2.
Yeah.
Crazier than the time I forgot to sit my ass down.
You know what? It's really funny. It's really funny for me to be bringing it up. Spider-Man 2 on the PS2.
I literally just said that.
Yeah, Spider-Man 2. Oh, did anyone play Resident Evil 4 on the PS2?
Yeah, but has anyone played Spider-Man 2 on the PS2? Like, that's insane.
Has anybody played Spider-Man 3 on the PS3? Trash.
Guys, have you heard of Spider-Man 2 on the PS2?
Yeah, I think I might have heard of that.
Never heard of that.
It was a pretty good one. You should check it out.
Oh, actually, while we're on that subject, did anyone here play Spider-Man 2 on the PS2?
Well,
I don't know. Is it good?
No.
Is it as good as?
Yeah, it's fine.
Is it as good as Spider-Man 2 on the PS2?
Not quite that good, but it's still good.
Okay, if you're not gonna fucking aim at them, then fine. You deserve to die, Django.
Okay. This is a weird one.
I
Did
mean,
anyone
he
play
does
Enter the
die,
Matrix on the
Sheev. He
PS2?
gets his head.
Enter the Matrix? Yes, I played that.
I love Enter the Matrix.
Yeah.
Enter the Matrix
that
and
was really fun.
Path of Neo is peak. Path of Neo is absolute fucking peak.
But yeah, only on
never played that,
PS2, right? Like the PC version of those
Like,
games
no,
are
console versions are peak. The PC version is an absolute travesty.
You know what?
the PC is
on the PS2 there was a James Bond game called Nightfire. It was
Oh, I
basically
love
like,
Nightfire.
Yeah,
The
it had
multiplayer was so
basically
fun.
it had basically the same like type of multiplayer as GoldenEye, but it was on the PS2. Oh my god, it was so good.
That said, nothing beats GoldenEye's the multiplayer because like if you pick for some reason
Yeah.
the developer thought that our job is really tiny. I don't know why.
Yeah.
He's like 6'2" in real life, but like he's got the smallest hitboxes as a result. So if someone's playing, if you play slappers only, which is just hand to hand, and you
Slappers
convince
only
somebody
with
else to play.
Oddjob.
Yeah,
I've now
and, like
got- I've now got
someone
the
plays Jaws,
GoldenEye
you can just
song
beat the
stuck in
shit
my
out of them. It's go beyond your hitbox.
I've
My
just got
dad
the
could do
GoldenEye
that.
song
dad
stuck in
would
my
play
head now.
Oddjob in that game just to bully all of his children.
GoldenEye.
Ooh, I just remembered probably my favorite movie tie-in video game ever. Y'all play the Ghostbuster video game?
Oh yeah, for the
Oh,
with
yeah.
the PS3 one, right?
Oh my god, 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 oh my
Right?
god, oh my god, oh my god.
He was coping.
The
hell?
Ghostbusters twin stick shooter, right? Or are we thinking of a different one?
Fucking hell. Sorry.
Wait.
Yeah, go that
What's
way,
your
Sheev.
Ghostbuster
Go,
game?
go that way, Sheev.
It was a twin
Why?
stick shooter for PS3.
Well, you can't go either way. It's that other way's easier.
I want that hell.
I keep thinking.
Alright,
Because like the
fine, go that
random
way.
thought of like tie-in games, I remember the Wally tie-in games. I had both versions at some point, the Wii and the PS3.
I just played the PS2 version recently. It was alright.
Death.
Sheev, Mr. Statement says riveting commentary, Sheev.
Yes, thank you. I do my best.
Anger and death.
As per usual, the game is way harder than I was led to believe, and I'm just kind of locked in, trying not to. I'm like fighting for my fucking life while you guys talk about whatever it is you're talking about.
This game just looks ridiculous.
It really
is. In terms of like, difficulty is what I'm trying to say.
I'm just trying to imagine what like Sheev's reaction to playing Alien Isolation would be. Like the stress of it.
Oh my god.
I beat it.
That game is stressful as hell.
Yes, I agree.
Yeah, one of the most stressful gaming experiences I've ever had.
The only game that has ever made me as scared as Alien Isolation was Amnesia: The Bunker. That game fucked me up.
I've not played the Bunker. I played the Dark Descent, and I do love the Dark Descent.
You have to play the Bunker. It's so good.
I was like, Alien Isolation is like, the alien in the Alien movies never scared me. The alien in Alien Isolation freaks me the fuck out. That's what stresses
he's a
me.
little bastard. He's a little bastard.
Yeah.
He knows where you are.
He is a bastard.
Little? He's fucking enormous in that game, dude.
He's a tiny little man full of tiny ideas.
Give him a treat.
I already said I didn't get past those androids, but I managed to at least pass those scripted moments with the alien when we first meet it.
I think.
I
think the moment I got to with me was when an entire section like blew up, and then I don't even remember that one. All I remember is that I still have yet to complete the game.
I think for me, like
San Cristobal Medical Facility was the bit where I was most stressed.
Oh yeah.
Well, the literal medical bay. The literal medical bay where they have that achievement to say like, hey, fuck you, you can't get it if you die. And
yeah.
It was one of like, oh yeah, they intentionally designed this so shittily. I'm pissed.
I'm trying to think of the games that have made me most stressed. Probably Pathologic, not out of fear, but just like sheer rage.
Well, you want to know what gaming experience stressed me out? Playing Imposter yesterday. Like literally, I was I was literally nervous playing those.
No, I was your imposter partner on that level, and it was so like not even stressful. I'm just really bad at the games. That's why it was stressing me out. But I only got like 1 kill, and you got like 4. So
she fucking murdered me brutally.
I have a question. I have a question. Bagel.
No.
Question. What?
Yes.
That time where you were, it was like you and I think Spizzard were the imposter, and like we got him, and then I was like, I'm pretty sure it's Bagel, and then we threw you out, and you voted for me. I'm just want to ask about that. Was that just saltiness?
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
I was just bitter.
Fair.
Stephen LeGresley sent in a super chat for $5 Canadian. Can someone read that out? I'm locked in. I'm gaming.
Oh well, I got it. I don't know. Let me just.
Imposter just like becomes exponentially difficult when you just got one person chasing
pretty soon,
you.
a bunch of musicians are going to come together and record a new version of "We Are the Same World" in support of She finishing this game.
Yeah, we're gonna do like Live Aid for Africa. We're gonna do Live Aid Sheev.
Raise awareness of Sheev's inability to play Star Wars Bounty Hunter.
Yeah, we'll do one of those adverts where like you have a famous Hollywood actor looking at the camera and being like, for just £3 a month, you too can sponsor a Sheev.
Imagine there's no heaven.
Yeah, Gal Gadot will lead us sing along.
Oh my god, what are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing?
And you almost died through a fall.
Sorry,
if you end up
and then the guy just fell in front of you.
Imagine you just died of fall damage there.
I mean, honestly, I might have, honestly. No.
No, you're just
when encountering those guys with like the big weapon, just get the flamethrower out. It'll deal with them.
I don't wanna, but thank you for your advice.
Duly noted and disregarded.
Okay.
Funnier string of words.
Oh, I like your funny words, Magic Man.
Time Splitters was on PS2. That was great.
OMG, Orc Destroyer, you're so right. Dead Space 1 is great.
Well, yeah. Back to a lost conversation.
Oh yeah, Dead Space is amazing. Sorry, who thinks? Who? What? Are we talking about Dead Space? Because I fucking love Dead
Yeah,
Space. Give me some Dead
someone
Space.
in YouTube,
Yes.
someone in YouTube chat mentioned Dead Space. It's like one of my favorite franchises ever.
I want to
Yeah, it's
fucking
great.
kill whoever got me Dead Space 3 as my introduction.
Oh yeah,
I
that's
played,
terrible.
Kick their ass.
Like Dead Space 3 is fun. Okay, so Dead Space 3
It's fun.
sucks, but it's fun.
Yes,
I mean,
it's
sure,
fun,
but it's
I'm
still
still
bad.
angry. Because then I took a look at Dead Space 2 and 1 and I'm like, I would rather play this.
God, Dead Space 2 is so fucking peak. Holy shit.
The Dead Space
I
1
only
remake,
played-
I had a lot of fun
The
with.
Dead Space.
Yeah, I
The
played
Dead
the Dead Space
Space?
remake, and that's it. I'm waiting for a Dead Space 2 remake, but I keep
Oh,
hearing
I'm
rumors
hoping
that
they
they're
do it.
not doing it.
They're not doing it because Motive got kicked off of being able to make Dead Space games, and now they're just stuck making another fucking Battlefield game.
Oh, well,
God.
that is
Oh.
just stupid.
It's
Honestly,
actually
That
it's
is
actually
unfortunate.
Capitalism.
It's actually really funny because that's how the devs of the original Dead Space were murdered by EA.
Oh,
Damn.
Jesus.
That is
Gotta love those
sad.
capitalisms.
You know,
Must
I think the
crush
reason why they sabotage.
capitalism.
Well, I have a theory that maybe they sabotage them because they're just too pussy ass to remake that one level with the zombie children. Because I know about
The
that.
one level,
Do it,
there's
you
tons
cowards.
of zombies. There's tons of necromorph babies in Dead Space 2. No, that shit was peak.
The Necro Kitties. Yeah.
Yeah.
Necro Kitties.
Yeah, no, literally. Oh my god, no, that mission is actually so fucked up. You go through like a daycare center, and
Yeah.
there's like exploding babies that will like one-shot
Yeah.
you. It's so
Jesus.
fucked up.
I
They've
was
got
like,
their, like,
is
their like
should it be
bodies are like glowing
necro
yellow, and their heads
kitties
are
or-
twisted around. It's so fucked up.
Necro
should it be
younglings.
Necro Kitties or
Literally.
Zombabies?
Zombabies.
Well, they're kind of aliens, but like they're alien zombies, I guess. So.
Zombalians? That doesn't sound
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
Zombabes.
Okay.
But basically, that's just Dead Island, Zombabes.
Yeah.
Sheev, try going the other way and take a left.
Yes.
You
Or
were
you could
saying.
die.
Wow.
Well,
You got
I wasn't
sabotaged.
Well, I wasn't
To the
exactly
left, to the
thinking you'd just fly out there and just get shot.
What the fuck else is gonna happen when I'm being shot at in every
I
single
know.
direction?
Maybe
Oh my
don't
God.
do that.
Well,
maybe
maybe-
don't.
maybe just
maybe take
don't-
care of
just
it. Maybe
fly
get out
into
your
the open.
sniper.
I can't!
Don't die.
What are you talking about? Die! There we
There's a
Are
go.
they still
Because
making
The
the
sniper is just so dumb to control.
Are they still making the
Thank you,
Silent Hill
Jimmy.
remake?
Oh yeah, no, the Silent Hill remake looked bad, but I feel like now it kind of looks good. I'm a little
Go to that
excited for it.
platform on the far.
I'm
the
hoping
skull.
it's good.
Oh, no.
I love my Silent Hill.
It looks like at first.
Okay,
it
now
looked like
where?
they were
Right
really-
ahead.
Right there?
Okay, the platform. Yeah, the platform.
Okay.
Little platform there.
That's
you don't want to stay
literally-
on there because they will swarm you. Then get on the ribs.
That's literally no different than the other way that I went. What are you fucking talking about? Acting
It
like
just
I...
makes it. It
No!
just makes
It's
it
easier.
Okay, die, 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 die. There we go. Awesome.
Riveting commentary, Chief.
It'd be great if one of them would
River-
like give me a fucking
Die.
health thing whenever I kill them.
Yeah, they don't give you health.
Yeah, it's really.
The band
He
is
was,
alright,
like,
tips
just
like that.
stop shooting at
She
you,
was
too.
Mike TV from the Willy Wonka movie.
There was no doing that. I'm sorry. Anyone is welcome to tell me I'm a bad gamer, but that was not. No.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm not
it's-
controlling, bro. I'll-
Well,
Okay.
I am living proof that I was able to do it within like, my
Uh-huh.
third attempt.
Yeah, I believe you.
Okay,
I don't-
which of the Willy Wonka movies do you guys prefer? The Charlie and the Chocolate Factory or the original?
Willy Wonka.
Original.
I like the
original.
one with. I like
Original
the one
all the
with,
way.
what's his face from Dune.
The Tim Burton one's terrible.
Well,
I want to say
the
the Tim Burton one is
terrifying.
terrible, but I do prefer the original.
It's though
haven't seen either of
though
them
it does
in
give
years.
us the Christopher Lee meme.
Oh, Christopher Lee, the
Lollipop.
dentist dad. Yeah.
Lollipop.
Lollipops.
Please, on
They'd get stuck in your teeth, wouldn't they?
It does have that, but that's about it.
I remember really liking the
Candy is
2005
a waste
version.
of time.
Have you guys
Yeah.
watched Wonka? 'Cause that movie
No,
is actually
God.
pretty good.
No.
It's actually a decent movie.
It spawned this absolutely horrendous song that was a TikTok trend for a while. That it's genuinely one of the worst songs I've ever heard. It's just horrifying.
I refuse to use TikTok because I'm a boomer. And that's just how that goes.
I will never.
Wait, how-
I will
touch
say,
TikTok.
I never touched TikTok.
learning how to use TikTok was like my first like boomer moment of like, how does this dang thing work?
This newfangled.
Yeah.
No, I'm not sure what song you're talking about because admittedly the songs are not that great, but I wouldn't say they were horrible. But I
it's
like
not-
the.
It's not a song in the movie. It's a song that was like I don't know if it was like a tie-in or something. It was like I don't even remember. Oh my god.
yeah.
Yeah, no, it was like some kind of song associated with it, but it's genuinely like I have to like send a link to it in the chat. It is genuinely one of the worst songs I've ever heard in my life.
Look,
Like,
nothing is ever going to beat Gene Wilder just scaring the shit out of every other person in the cast for no reason because he can.
But yeah, I actually kind of recommend Wonka. It's you gotta realize that it's not actually a prequel to Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. It's actually its own story that just happens to have some of the same aesthetics. And I wouldn't even say feels like it's a good. I wouldn't say it feels like a good Charlie and the Chocolate Factory story, but it does actually feel like a Roald Dahl story. Gave me Roald Dahl vibes. It gets a plus from me. It's a pretty good movie.
No, it's called Bad Feeling by Jaguar Twin. It is
Sam.
I think you.
I think you might want to go into the center and then fly up.
I think that song's in Fortnite.
Is it?
There's some
Oh,
opening
never mind.
somewhere.
I'm misremembering. I was like,
Was it right there with that light?
I think it's that way.
This is where I just came from. What is this light?
Oh, never mind.
What is this?
Oh, that's a glitch.
That's a glitch. Okay, well, never mind. No, keep walking, keep running.
When in doubt,
Backtracking
follow the lights.
is-
Tried and tested game design.
Backtracking. I love backtracking.
Hang on, let me YouTube it.
You know, I keep looking at this game. I'm trying to figure out what would be the perfect example of
I've
this
just
game
realized
done right.
I have a Toblerone.
What the hell is a Toblerone?
Chocolate.
It's just triangle chocolates.
Really good.
Ooh.
Really good chocolate.
My favorite British chocolate is the Boost bar.
Toblerone isn't British, it's Swiss.
Oh. I just assumed it was British because the Americans know nothing about it.
What's British?
Not Toblerone, which is what Sam thought.
I just made an assumption, okay?
Imagine not knowing which chocolates are your own. Crazy.
Well, when you assume, you make an ass out of you and me.
My family was in Paris recently, and my
and
parents have been complaining about like, they've been complaining about the like lack of quality pain au chocolat, and
Are you fucking kidding me?
yeah.
Your parents went to
But-
Paris and complained about pain au chocolat. Can I kill them?
No. I'm saying that they're complaining about it now that they're back in the States and they
Oh,
don't
okay.
have easy access to it. Yeah.
Okay, their lives
was-
are spared temporarily.
Yeah.
Sam,
That
you're
was
my
me
guy
when
in
I
the
came
chair.
back.
What do you got for me?
I'm figuring it out.
Guy in the chair.
Not gonna lie, when I came
Yeah,
back from
I'm
Norway,
I'm
I
the I'm the
came
Simon
back to
Pegg
chocolate.
to your Tom Cruise.
Was that about Norway?
Hmm?
Was that about Norway?
Oh, when I visited Norway last year, and when I came back, I couldn't go back to like American chocolate. Norwegian chocolate's way too good.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Right, so go up into the cave part.
Like, I'm sorry, Americans, your chocolate is just not good.
Skipping.
Terrible.
Agreed.
It's bad.
It's so.
Yes, there
fucking
should
bad.
be there's like a little orange looking area where the license is orange, and there'll be a hole that like above
Orange?
you that you just fly up in.
Over here. Over here.
Yeah. Okay, maybe another one.
Maybe in the other cave.
No, that is the one. I think. Just fly up.
I.
Oh,
What do you
never
fucking
mind.
mean
It's
fly
not
up?
that one.
She was in the back rooms.
I am in the back rooms.
Guys, I think this might be a Backrooms reference. I feel like it's like a really obvious door that we're just not seeing.
I am so confused.
It would help if the camera didn't suck ass.
No, that's just me.
360 no scope.
No, that's definitely the camera.
Did you know American chocolate has a chemical in it that you also find in vomit?
I'm not surprised.
Thanks for letting me know that. I definitely
You're
needed to hear
welcome.
that.
I thought it was something that you could not live your life without knowing. So I
What,
informed you.
hydrochloric acid?
No, butyric acid.
No. Oh.
Sam, what do you got for me?
2 secs. The guy I'm watching is still torching the Bandagora.
What if there's like a
Okay, so
wall
skip.
you blow up, like Dark Souls?
Well, if I skip, he's out the building. Okay,
Well,
there is
skip
no
less.
torch.
Sorry?
It's literally 10 seconds and then next thing you know he's out. It's a weird corner. There is a hole that you just fly up in.
I don't.
Oh, maybe it's right here.
The fuck is?
Go to the weird hole and just fly up.
Oh, here we go.
There we go.
There you go.
Stupid.
Hey, this
Stupid
guy's been
game
waiting for
design.
you patiently.
Terrible, terrible game design.
That poor stick
Yeah.
man was just waiting for you that entire time,
They
just like waiting
literally-
for you to get your shit together.
It's
They literally had like lighting and
right.
torches
Okay,
everywhere
I know this
but
part.
where you're
You
supposed
want
go.
to fly. Just fly up. Don't go to that red ship. Just fly up on the thing you're on.
Okay.
Yeah, and then get onto the peak.
Up here?
The
Oh,
peak.
I need to go
And then,
over there.
You know those torches? You know those torches like little boats? You
Yeah.
want to fly on that, and then you want to fly to that bridge.
They fly now.
So
They fly now.
I know.
I just.
I
yeah.
should have waited. I
You
should have waited.
are-
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
Yeah,
There we
just take a bit of damage.
Oh my god.
And
Hey,
then-
buddy.
Then jump. Oh,
Okay.
okay. And now it's boss fight time.
Yay. Oh, it's this
This
guy
one's
again.
actually going to be a bit of a challenge. Just a bit of a challenge.
Oh, good. The last time I just had to shoot at him a bunch.
Well, this time he's actually going to shoot at you for once. I know. Terrifying. You basically, what you want to do is just get by like a pillar and just hide behind a pillar whenever he starts shooting at you.
Okay.
And basically, when he stops shooting at you, start shooting at him. Just
I
rinse
see.
and repeat.
that sounds really engaging.
Yeah, it's very,
Yeah.
very creative.
I see you have mastered the fundamentals of gunfighting.
I mean, that is,
Basically,
to be
yes.
fair, that is like every gunfight ever, so.
Yeah, shoot them, don't get shot.
Kind of. The guy has a rhythm, basically, and just follow that rhythm.
Yeah, yeah.
I really wish that was
Have
like
you
how
seen
real life
Officer
gunfights
Cat
work.
in
Like the
Endless
American
Guns
troops on
Row?
D-Day were just waiting for the Germans to pause and then like running up the beach.
Yeah. Shoot.
Like turn-based combat.
Yeah, it's turn-based combat, basically.
And then like they ran up and they
Yeah,
they took over the
it's-
bunker and a voice just said,
it's-
"You have captured a command post."
It's the it's the Magneto style of combat. In chess, the pawns go first.
Which like it's considering he can drop an entire bridge on that place. It's so
Yeah,
stupid.
that's the dumb thing about it. There's a lot of things he could do. He could just flick his fingers and send Wolverine into the ocean and
Well-
Colossus, and he just doesn't.
Instead he sends Glob Herman to do the dirty work.
Yeah.
He does. All right, let's go, buddy.
I mean, it's just stick by the columns. That's basically it.
This place looks like the This is gonna sound like a really weird reference. Have anyone seen Prince Caspian?
Yes.
No.
Many
Oh.
years ago.
Okay, this looks like the place where like Peter fights Miraz.
Oh my god, it does. Where are you, buddy? The fuck did he just
Chief,
say?
You're supposed to use cover, Chief.
I know. I'm trying to figure out his pattern. Oh, hey, buddy.
Okay.
No,
So
no, no,
around
no.
the back,
Ah.
especially like, these weird stone carvings of faces of some kind. They just look like cats to me.
Speaking of cats, sorry if you guys have heard me like commotion. My cats are beating the shit out of each other, and I keep
Funny enough,
separating them.
I've got my cat right with me.
Can
It's
you
just
send a
Street Fighter
video? I
5,
want to
but with your
see.
cats.
Okay.
Luckily, he does like with bosses like they just lost their health.
Oh, that's good.
One of
I
the-
actually
one
have
of
a
the-
chance then.
We're just listening in, and we hear one of her cats be like, Hadouken!
I want to see cats fighting. It's funny.
Why is it not shooting at him? I don't understand.
I'll send a picture in the. I'll
Get
send a
up,
picture in
get
the
up,
screen chat.
get up, get up, get up, get the fuck up.
Don't touch the bosses. They'll knock you down.
Okay.
Get
I was
knocked down.
confused
Get up,
because he wasn't shooting at Ventress, even though
He
I was
will
locked
aim.
onto
He's
him.
just sometimes shit at it.
Shut up! I don't care. Come on. Sorry, not you. Talking to cutscene.
It's okay.
All right. Okay. I see how this is. Chief. Goodbye.
I'm not gonna beat him if every time I fucking lock on and aim at him, he doesn't even fucking shoot at him. Die, 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 die.
Hey, Blibbo.
Hey, what's
Die,
up?
die, 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 die. Why won't you aim at him? What are we doing? Oh my god.
He will. It's just for some reason the lasers curve. I don't know why.
I'm so confused. Die.
They were trained by Angelina Jolie from Wanted.
No, it's Magneto. He's trying to save him because he's one of the— Oh my god, fuck!
When I was a little kid, I thought
Montress
you
is
could
a
actually do
mutant.
that with bullets.
There we
Did I
go.
get him? I got him.
So I took my gun into the backyard and tried and killed a neighbor. No.
No, I tried doing it with Nerf guns though, and I was wondering why it wasn't.
I
working.
shall raise a toast
Yeah,
to
you
you,
could probably get it
Chief,
to work
by
sorta with
grabbing my rum that I've got with me and blend it with mix it with Coke.
I have Dr. Pepper, and I salute you, sir. Oh my god!
Fanta Fruit Twist.
So, like, what are those things?
They're freaks is what they are.
They're Darth Plagueis doing his cameo.
They just look like Jawas without their cloak.
What the fuck kind of Jawas have you seen?
That's what they
Well,
The really
they look
old
like
ones.
cloakless Jawas on drugs.
Alright, I'm gonna go get a refill, and then we will do the— Oh, I guess we're starting. And then we'll do the last level. After this cutscene.
Yippee!
Man, I wish I played this as a kid.
Be right back.
Okay,
I don't.
Bagel, your grey cat looks really surprised by what's happening.
Yeah, because the orange one, the orange one pounced on her, and then they were just like screaming at each other, and I had to mute for a second.
What are their names? I wish for names.
So the gray one is Summer, and the orange one is Mac.
I'm just
And
sitting on my bed with my cat.
Cats are nice.
yeah.
This has
Yeah.
been a
Oh my
very
god, no!
informative stream.
These two assholes have been tormenting me for the past like I just adopted the orange one. They have been driving me insane for the past. It's ridiculous. Like I'm about to kill them both. It's like I love cats, but I also hate cats.
During lockdown, the tail end of COVID, a friend of mine who was doing her PhD went away for ages, and I had to look after her two Maine Coons that had been raised during lockdown, and so they were like babies. They had the mental headspace of 2-year-olds, but also they had never been outside this incredibly tiny flat in which they grew up in. So they were the most needy little bastards you can possibly imagine. Just followed me everywhere.
Oh yeah, well the orange one is part Maine Coon, and he's like 3 months old. He's already like the size of a full-grown cat. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, they're chunky. They're big boys.
Yeah, I love cats, but sometimes whenever I think about do I want to have kids, I think about how crazy my cats drive me, and I'm I think I would be a terrible parent because I already am my cats drive me insane. I cannot even imagine how a child would be.
I have the much more straightforward thing of I look around and go, do I want kids? And I'm like, oh yeah, I'm growing up in the end of capitalism. No, I think we're good
True.
actually.
True. That too.
I stayed at my sister's place for a week in Oregon, and she has a kitten, and that thing's fucking evil. No shot, dude. I'm not having kids. That thing's fucking evil.
No, kittens are literally nightmares. I love them, but they're just little bastards of animals.
Oh, so that's all kittens? That's
Hashtag not all
Yeah.
kittens.
Whoa.
Yeah. No, every kitten's evil. They have to grow. You have to train niceness into them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Some cats you cannot train. We found a kitten when I was he's one of our my parents' cats. I found him when he was about 3 months old. He is the meanest, nastiest, hissingest like bitingest cat ever, and he acts like we beat him and like starve him, and I'm like, you have been nothing but pampered and loved and like doted on since I found you, and you act like we beat you with
Chief
hammers.
Stream, this is the kitten hour. We're just going to talk about kittens for an hour.
We're talking about cats now. What's just happening?
It's all about me. This is very much my stream, my time to shine.
Yeah.
My dune.
My dune.
My Arrakis.
I took care of my mother's cat for a few months while she was moving, in the process of moving. It was nice.
Hey, I'm about to make a name for myself.
The way you just said I took care of, mate, I know exactly what you meant, but I just thought you meant like, I took care of it.
I took it out back, and
Did you use a pillow?
No, I
Your
used
mum's
a
like,
washing
can you look after my cat? And you're like, I'm sending my apprentice, Darth Vader. He will take care of it.
Yeah, after that, I
Oh my
considered getting a cat of
God.
my own, but a friend of mine named David, he just got a black cat named Cosmo. It has a cute little.
This is
white,
my apprentice, Darth
bow tie
Maul.
mark.
He will
What do you call
find
him?
your lost kitten.
Like those little white spots under their chins, whatever it is. He's adorable, but he's a mean little bastard.
Oh yeah, black cats are either really, really sweet, or they're just like incredibly
Okay.
like weird.
Okay.
Like,
Okay.
Oh, my black cat was weird.
The way to do it is like have big dogs, and then raise your cat from a kitten with a dog, so it thinks it's a dog.
my dog thought she was a
Genius.
cat. She was a Shih Tzu. My dog was a Shih Tzu, and she did not like other dogs. Always acted like a cat, because she was raised with cats.
I
That
don't
was
like small
racist?
dogs. Sorry.
Well, the key is to
Oh,
get a cat and then raise it with kids. And then it
My
thinks
dog
it's
is a
little
small
human.
dog.
My
Jolly.
dog's a small dog as
Wait,
well.
no, you said
Sorry.
Ray?
Like small dogs and terriers, I just don't like.
Oh,
Oh,
don't
South
tell
Park's gonna have issues
Southpaw.
with that.
Warriors was a good show.
Well, do you
Biggest-
Jolly? What do you think of pugs?
I think
Be
that
very
I feel
careful
sorry
how
for
you
them.
answer
Yeah.
that question.
No, I think I feel very sorry for them, and I wish they'd been bred in a more healthy way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've heard.
I
heard their
want it on
eyeballs
record
can
that my
fall out.
pug Shih Tzu crossbreed
Yeah,
I
they can.
inherited from my nan. I would not have chosen a pug if I was choosing a
The
dog.
best dogs are Samoyeds and Akitas, and there is no argument on this.
Oh
I
my
heard
God, my
Chihuahuas
friend-
have similar problems.
My friend has
Pretty
a
much,
Akita,
yeah.
and she's so cute.
Chihuahuas suck. I'm sorry.
Yeah, Chihuahuas are the worst things to ever happen to anything ever,
No,
including
Pomeranian.
9/11.
Pomeranians are worse.
I actually can agree. My Chihuahua's a fucking dickhead.
My dog is half
I hate
Chihuahua.
that little shit.
He's like the
I don't
only
know if
good
you guys-
one.
I don't know if you guys ever watched John Mulaney, but you know that where he says, which I hate more than ISIS. I don't even know what he's talking about, but he goes, like, Chihuahuas, which I hate more than ISIS.
I remember the first time in my life.
Chihuahuas are all members of ISIS. I'm sure
Yeah.
of that.
I
I
remember
mean, my dog probably is. He's pretty racist.
I remember the first time I ever seen a Chihuahua in my life. It was greeting us when I was basically driving into a new house. And neighbors were greeting us, and this little creature was by their feet. It was going.
Twisted little creature scurrying on the floor.
No, like it actually
No,
is
no,
just so
get up.
embarrassing having a racist dog though, because like he'll just bark at the TV anytime a black person's on it. It's really embarrassing. It's really embarrassing.
Maybe
How'd you
he's
get a
just hearing
racist
them
dog?
I don't know.
They bought it
Proper
from South
training.
Africa.
Oh no, God! Stop! No! No! Oh my God! Sorry, continue.
Like, what
God
kind of dog is
for
that? It's like
ledge
it's a Rhodesian. It's like, oh, that's why it doesn't like black people.
No, but it's like extra
People-
awkward because like my granddad's black, so like he can't come over without like my dog losing his shit.
See, none of my family's dogs have ever been like racist or anything like that. We did have my aunt had this brown Labrador called Fitz, who was like monstrously big for a Labrador, like almost Great Dane sized somehow, and like he was super friendly, like just like bounced everywhere and like jumped on you and everything, which is fine when you're an adult. But my sister at the time was like 5, so like, we opened the door. And Fitz just like went hi and like jumped on her and like broke her face, like literally like broke her cheekbone.
My nan had a had like a pug that was like twice the size of like your average pug. It was bizarre.
The Uber pug.
Yeah,
The ultimate
it was
pug.
Big Chonga's pug.
speaking of racist animals, I have a cat, and I actually have a video that I actually took during the January 6th insurrection of my cat rolling around on the ground. And in the background, you can hear the CNN footage of the insurrection. And so I always joke that my cat is a Trump supporter.
No. Hot
Your
take.
cat
I
is that
think
thing
the
of like
most
your cat is that
animal
meme of like anarchy, anarchy.
literally.
I don't know what it means, but I love it.
Yeah.
One of my ex-girlfriends like really loves just applying political beliefs to her fucking cat.
Okay, how specific are we talking? Like, does she like come in one day and it's like, yes, my cat has decided to become a neo-Marxist.
My cat is an
My cat's an
anarcho-socialist.
anarcho-capitalist.
Those social Marxists we've heard so much about.
My cat was reading the works of Thomas Sowell and disagrees.
No, like she would regularly say that her cat watches Ben Shapiro and shit.
No.
That's just like mind garbage.
Yeah, that's just like slop for the masses.
So that was her least favorite cat.
Like,
It's
Shapiro
her
is to
only
politics
cat.
what like
Oh, no.
Donald Trump is to politics. Like,
Yeah.
She just really liked pretending that her cat was.
Oh
like,
my
a-
god.
all
Die,
right.
all die, 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 die. Oh, well.
So you guys have been following like the Imran Khalif, J.K. Rowling shit, right?
That's convenient.
Yes.
I
yeah,
have.
yeah.
Right, stay on that rock,
Oh,
Chief,
yeah, the
or
old
don't.
shit, right?
Sorry. Shut up.
Chief, get back on that rock.
I'm trying! Oh my fucking Christ. Huh.
Django's just having a moment now behind the rock where it's like, what the fuck was that?
It's the SpongeBob meme of him like behind a rock, breathing.
Shut up.
It's like they're all having a rave down there. It's like Sandstorm by Darude.
I am sorry. Please continue now. That was the most stressful moment of my entire fucking life. Oh my god, there's more.
The
Okay.
Imane Khalif thing has become for me like that awkward family meeting political conversation that like you just avoid being a part of. Like that's
Yeah,
what
but-
it is for me now.
So basically, like, I think like J.K. Rowling is like getting like the shit suit out of her right now, and someone tweeted it was like, Imran Khalif deserves a medal for being the first person ever to get J.K. Rowling to shut the fuck up, and I was like, that's true.
That's
Yes.
so real. Oh my god.
J.K. Rowling blocked me on Twitter. That was funny.
Oh, that is
It's so
Lucky.
impressive. I want to be you.
I want to be blocked by
Congratulations,
J.K. Rowling. What
Jolly.
the fuck?
Why can't I get those?
I
That's
don't
not
get blocked.
fair.
Do I have to
Why
be
isn't it
blocked by
possible?
It's just
It's
not.
just not.
Why
did you do to
not,
get
you
blocked there?
stupid bastard?
I pointed out that she'd basically become like Umbridge from the books, and I postulated that, that like a lot of transphobes, that her
Genius.
transphobia was rooted in unresolved trauma and misandry.
Yeah.
Postulated.
You're telling
That's a
lies,
good
JK, and one mustn't tell
Yes, I'm an
lies.
academic. I say words I postulated. You're just gonna have to deal with it. I'm afraid.
Tell me
No, I
lies,
love it. I
tell
was
me
doing
sweet
with the
little
word.
lies.
Stop.
Tell me
Tell me
lies.
lies.
Tell me lies. Ah,
Tell me why.
that wasn't
no.
happening.
Tell me why
You just
it
died.
ain't nothing but a
Nothing but a
heartache.
heartbreak.
Tell
No,
me
I don't-
why.
That's like my favorite meme. It's like the handshake meme, and it's like mathematicians and Backstreet Boys. Tell me why.
Tell me why.
Philosophers.
Sheev, what actually are you fighting? What are these things?
Zombies,
Oh my God.
basically.
Now they are
My
more
fan
worse.
base.
I was gonna say, I'm getting philosophical here. It's like, what are you truly fighting? Is it the game or is it yourself?
The
You're
controller.
not
His
invited to my
inability
birthday
to play a
party.
game.
Okay, now where?
It is my birthday in like 2 weeks' time. That is a scary thought.
That day is not significant for any other
In
reason.
2 weeks' time, Jolly.
Yeah, no other reasons why that day is significant.
No other
Wait,
reason.
how old are you gonna be?
5,000.
I'm going to be. Yeah, I'll be hitting my seventh millennium. It's a scary thought. I'll be nearly middle-aged.
Nice.
What is it? What are you talking about? What?
No, I'll be 30. I'll be 30 on September the
30,
11th.
Okay.
Damn. Oh, it's September 11th.
Congratulations.
Damn. Okay.
Yeah, it was a fun 7th birthday. What can I tell you?
Yeah, I bet.
You know, I thought Osama was just gonna get me chocolates, but then he went all out. You know,
Oh!
he's just nice that way.
It's over,
I
Anakin.
hate more than ISIS.
Alright.
Oh, that somehow worked, Sheev.
Yeah, I didn't mean to go down, okay? That's all I'm saying. No. Usually when I go down, it's on purpose. If you know what I'm talking about.
You know, I didn't think a
Wait,
game
wait,
about
yes.
Jango Fett would have you be fighting zombies most of the time. I wouldn't have
See,
predicted
it's
that.
comments like that let me know that you are genuinely a bisexual, because no straight man ever admits to going down because they're really weird that way for some reason.
Seriously?
Wait, like eating pussy?
Yeah, straight men for some reason seem to have a real problem with doing that. I don't know why.
Side note, do you guys play Genshin Impact?
No.
I do, unfortunately.
I made a tier list of what I think every, I was manic yesterday. I made a tier list of what I think every Genshin Impact character's pussy tastes like.
I love the preemptive. I was manic yesterday. Like that's the reason why this happened.
No other reason.
Funny if that was normal.
That's why my hands are wet. No
other reason.
Wait,
Well,
Catherine,
that's right.
Catherine, send your friend code in the chat and I'll add you.
Okay,
Whoa.
so I haven't.
Now that I know how you rank things, we have to be friends.
Okay,
Did we just become best
So
friends?
I've been playing that fucking godforsaken game since launch. I need more friends who play it.
Okay,
Since
so
lunch?
are you on
Oh,
the
since
Asia
launch.
server by chance?
Since lunch.
I was like, what? That's not that long ago, surely.
No, I've been playing it for almost 4 years.
Are you on
It's been
the
a
Asia
long
server
lunch.
by chance?
She hasn't
No,
had
I'm
lunch
on
in
the-
4 years.
Oh, I'm
Then
on
we
the North
can't
America
play-
server.
We can't play
Aw.
together.
Why the fuck
I
are you
was
playing on
forced-
the Asia server?
Okay, so it's really fucking annoying. So my aforementioned Norwegian friend,
How do I get up there?
he made me pick the Asia server because all of his friends were on the Asia server.
How do I get up there?
Oh. Well, join the North
so-
America server.
You're
and
not meant to be
start-
up there.
Just start a new game.
Oh, well then where the fuck do I go?
I haven't seen you knowing me. I'm not restarting.
Oh fuck.
Well, send me your tier list so I can see if it's accurate.
I think you get up on
I'll
that
send you the tier
platform.
list.
Up here?
Wait.
Yeah,
Oh,
and
okay.
Yeah, it's a
You also play Zenless Zone Zero?
No, I don't.
The vents
You play
can be
Honkai
sometimes
Star
quite
Rail?
hard to see.
Yeah.
Oh my god, she then.
She vents.
Okay.
Are we down there? Go.
Guys,
Are you?
emergency meeting.
Oh
I
my
think she's
god.
imposter.
Why is it? Why is the gameplay automatic of like, oh, I have to latch onto this thing? That's so bad. Why would that be a thing?
Hey, Chief, you know how it's doing that? Wouldn't that have been really helpful in that mission where you were trying to latch onto things?
Yeah.
John Cementa in chat says Genshin players are either chill and quiet or kid touchers. I feel like it's a pretty
what?
broad, a pretty broad spectrum, but okay.
Well, actually,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
don't.
Some kid touchers can be chill and quiet.
A lot of
games.
Yeah.
What happens if I'm like a
I'm
former
sorry?
Genshin player?
Do you know many kid touchers, my lord?
What happens if I'm a
Careful,
former-
Chief.
Grew up
Be
surrounded.
careful.
Ah!
I grew up surrounded by
Oh.
kid touchers.
That's bad. You shouldn't have. No.
See, Sam, that's a lot less funny if you know my
run.
history, but
Right
yes.
It was a reference, guys. Please, please, please. On Chief's
Yeah.
chat, don't actually think.
I understood.
Oh, you're a Catholic? I didn't know.
I went to Catholic boarding school. No other reason.
Oh God. Catholic school.
Also, boarding schools are child abuse. I will stand by this.
Correct.
Oh.
So what you're telling me is that Harry Potter went from from an abusive home to an abusive boarding school. Oh God.
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, kind of unironically, yes, because that school literally has like stairs
Yeah,
that move
that
on their
school
own
tries to
accord.
murder its students.
Yeah, trees that try to murder
Hope you
them,
didn't need to get to
giant
class on time,
spiders.
dipshit.
Abusive school if it means I get powers.
I
Absolutely.
always
No,
really enjoy
you
how
wouldn't.
a major plot point in the 5th film/book is like, oh my god, the government's interfering with the school. Like, yeah, it should. Have you
Yes.
seen the
Yeah,
safety
thank
regs?
God. How the fuck do I get over
I was reading about the Obscurus lore from Harry Potter today, and it's like, oh yeah, like children who are like abused,
gotta-
like get like
you
like
gotta
this
shimmy.
like power,
I'm
and I'm like,
edging.
what the fuck
Shimmy
does Harry
sheath.
have it?
Sheev shimmies. Oh God.
Yeah, shimmy sheave.
Shimmy neutron.
Hell yeah.
What the hell is this?
Shimmy
What the
Fallon.
fuck happened to your camera?
Shimmy,
Yo,
shimmy,
it's-
shimmy,
it's-
a
it's-
man after midnight. Oh my God!
Oh my goodness.
Shimmy Kimmel.
Oh boy.
Burn them all! Burn them all!
Burn them all.
Oh,
No!
are these the zombies from the Clone Wars?
Burn them in their homes. Burn
Oh my
them
gosh,
in their
it's the
beds.
zombies. Guys, it's the zombies from the Acolyte.
So this is the Call of Duty zombies I've heard so much about.
Catherine, I like your tier
Go.
list, but I do have some edits that we can discuss in
I have some
less public
tweets.
setting.
Okay, so no, don't be a coward. What should I change?
That guy,
No, I
that guy
know
back
that.
there is just waiting for his fucking turn.
He's
Unlock.
So
waiting.
this one tastes like caramel, but I think it tastes more like toffee.
That's not what pussy tastes like, you loser.
Well, I lost.
No shit.
Wait, pussy doesn't taste like caramel?
No, it has to taste like Toblerone.
Gingerbread man lied to me.
Yeah, it tastes like Toblerone!
Eat me!
And Lord Fog was like, well, I mean, we've only just met, but if you want.
This is what happens when you include women in your streams.
I should do that more often then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not seeing a downside.
I see this as an absolute win.
Pegging isn't new for me, friendo, but it is for Disney.
Let's go!
Oh, there's something
Oh
up
my
here.
God.
There's something blue and shiny up here, which means I want it.
Yo,
No, no, no,
can we
no, no,
get
no.
that Gotham?
Yes. No.
Hey,
No.
my DMs are open.
Okay. Duly noted. Moving on.
Duly
No, no,
noted
please don't
and
kill me.
disregarded.
No, no, please don't put your eggs in me. Okay, up here. Die, all of you.
The perfect organism.
Oh, that's a thing in Alien Romulus.
Oh, did they say it again?
Yes.
The perfect,
What
organism.
don't they say again?
I haven't seen any of the movies that might be connected to, so I don't know if there is a connection, but, yeah, that
It's
is
a reference to the first film. Yeah, the perfect organism, Ash.
Okay.
Before I say anything,
Oh my
how many
God.
times has she lost today?
7.5.
many.
Many.
Okay, you're bad.
Yeah, okay, buddy.
Shiva, I think your gameplay is excellent. I'm learning a lot.
I was gonna make the
I'm-
world's most niche nerd reference there, but I'm gonna rein myself in.
I fucking. This one. This
What are you
level is gonna
doing?
be better.
What the fuck are you doing? Oh my god.
I think
All
this
right.
level. I think this level is the best showcase of what holds this game back, because I think the design idea in theory is really cool, having you like maneuver around this really narrow paths with your jetpack.
Oh, I guess I'm
but
not
the
gonna.
controls are really.
Please, please,
but
please,
the
please,
controls are really
please.
not built for that.
Please, please, please. Thank you. Okay, I guess you can fucking roll. I didn't. Or whatever. Hey guys.
Wait, what?
He just decided to roll. I didn't press the button.
They see me rolling. Hayden.
Patrolling, trying to catch me riding dirty. They roll now.
Yes, the destroyers.
Oh, what are you doing, Django, buddy? Old buddy, old pal. Okay,
What
go
are you
this.
doing? You're controlling it.
He's
Yeah.
I was
going turbo.
I was aiming it, and he was like, "No, I'm gonna shoot up."
Turbo-tastic.
Hold up, are you
No.
streaming on YouTube, Sheev?
No, you can say whatever you want because I'm not streaming right now.
Insert.
Don't
select.
actually.
good.
Don't actually.
Oh, I got a super chat
Don't believe him yet.
from the
What are
funny
you saying? You're
hat
not streaming on YouTube.
Hey, Sheev, who are you cheating with this time?
Like in
So about gaming
like romantically or
I know.
Wait, you're cheating on me? Oh my god.
after I specifically
it's
asked you
cheating.
not to?
That's
Hey,
awkward.
it's okay. It's okay. I'm used to being the girl on the side.
Damn.
Oh, what happened to my Sheev and Jolly Yaoi? No.
Oh, yeah. Did you say yaoi? It's yaoi.
Oh, wait. It's always been like that?
I believe it's pronounced
Always-
Yoshi.
Yoshi.
Oh, well, I'm just a fucking idiot then.
No.
no
I mean,
idea.
sure, but we,
Like
sure,
that.
that's how we like you. We
There
like
are
it,
no
right?
men like me. Only me. Where are we going?
Countless has a nice ring to it.
Don't you love just burning the natives to death?
Christopher
Yeah, pretty
Columbus.
cool.
It's their home, sir. We're the hostiles. No, go! Come on! 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 Okay. Well,
Are they like aliens, guys, or are they like
Man.
reanimated?
those
with,
blue torches are throwing me off because I keep thinking they're health.
Like...
Oh, they knew what they'll do with that. They're just taking a piss with you with that.
Dude, they
Okay.
totally are health. You should run straight into them.
Yes, I should.
Yeah.
Stop. Thank you.
The intrusive thoughts tell me to run into the torches.
Your camera's
Melon-
tweaking a little bit.
Melon Playground guy says, I bet $90,000 that Thrawn in the Ahsoka show won't be able to beat a 70-year-old in Plants vs. Zombies PvP match.
I know for a fact he wouldn't.
Yeah,
That's
All
one of those
going
good-
according to plan.
couldn't organize a piss up in a brewery, let alone do anything else.
That's like the ultimate test for how good your strategy is. Plants versus Zombies. Chess can fuck right off.
Chess.
Thrawn would probably struggle with checkers.
He would struggle. I think we should introduce Ahsoka Thrawn to.
I don't even
like,
think he could play
strategy
Mahjong.
stuff very slowly. Maybe he can play Fire Emblem, but like in really easy mode, because the game tells you where your pieces can go.
I'm just imagining Ahsoka Thrawn trying to play a game of Scrabble. Oh my god, don't kill me, please. I'm too weak.
Is that before or after? Oh, I think it'd be really funny to play like a Star Wars Scrabble when you can say all of George Lucas names, like
Glob Shadow.
Yeah, sure.
It's gonna be my next cat name.
Oh, Glob Shadow.
Oh my god, wait, my
Or Destroyer once says, "Thrown in Ahsoka, be like, I lost my man, my ties, and I'm running away, all according to plan."
Speaking of dumbass pet names,
Sister Sage. Oh god, no.
Sorry, what'd you say, Catherine?
My current betta fish's name is Peter Griffin.
Peter Griffin.
Oh, I hate this.
The one
I
who's
used to
named
have
after
Dennis Reynolds.
Battle Pass.
If I ever got a fish, I'd name it Dennis Reynolds.
I called my goldfish sushi.
Sushi.
I
called my
had
goldfish
a
dinner.
leopard.
I did not eat it. Although I had a friend who got 2 goldfish called Fish and Chips, but then Chips died, so he just had a fish called Fish.
True story, I had a leopard gecko called Circle Bum because he had a spot on his ass.
Oh, lovely.
My brother has a leopard gecko
I had a
named
leopard
Ellie.
called Gecko. No.
I had 2 frogs named Mary and Pippin, but then Mary tried to
That's
eat
amazing.
Pippin and tried to separate them. And then
Yeah, it's really weird how like animals just try to eat each other, even though they're like the same fucking
That's such
species.
terrible
Like, what's the
game
fucking
design.
problem?
Stop it. Let me go down there.
I mean, I don't
Let me
think
go
we
down.
can ever go anonymous with that,
2024.
considering we just spent a good 20 minutes talking about how people eat each other out.
There's a guy in chat. His name is John, I guess Samantha, but I'm really confused. Like because the first part of the name is Semen and then it's Ta. So should I? I'm confused to how should I pronounce it because one
John
alternative is more
Semenza.
likely.
Demon
One is
Ta.
more likely. The other
Semenza.
one's funnier. You know.
The
Gary.
funnier
Do the
the
funny one
funnier.
then. The funny one's always better.
That's true. It's John Seaman.
And his
Wait,
name.
we
No,
were
no,
talking
no,
about
no.
eating pussy again?
My friends call me John Seaman. I'm sure they do.
oh, I'm sure.
Charmed.
You
You're
sure
really
you
cruel,
didn't
like,
hope
what
they did,
friends?
but it never really worked out.
So we were talking about eating pussy?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Well.
When are we not?
Cool. I'm on board.
Well, there are two different
no doubt, no
There are
doubt.
2 different ways to do it, and one will land you in the ER.
What?
That was the
My
world's
God.
that was the world's weirdest episode of Great British Break Off. Was the eating pussy episode?
Oh, yeah.
Highest rated on IMDb.
You know, actually,
I
the
mean,
episode of
great
Family
now.
Guy about eating pussy was a pretty weird one.
Chips probably died from how dumb Thrawn is in the Ahsoka show. Melon Playground says. Melon Playground guy.
Yeah, they're just ragging on Thrawn in the Ahsoka show in the chat.
Is this just
I mean,
a
it's an
Thrawn?
easy show to
As
hate.
is deserved, yeah.
Yeah.
Is this just the hate on Thrawn from Ahsoka stream?
Yeah.
Steve, have you considered that Sabine was really lonely, and that's why she betrayed everything to give the Empire a renewed chance to take over the galaxy?
I wonder if Thrawn knows what
Have you
pussy tastes
considered-
like. Oh my god, get up, get the fuck up!
Oh no, this
What
is
the
a
fuck
card
is
game.
this?
This is a card game, dude.
Oh.
You're
Yeah, don't.
Django,
Yeah,
shut up.
dude. It's weird.
Django was having a seizure.
Everybody shut up.
He was having a moment.
That
He was just having a bit of time to himself.
Speaking of eating,
You seeded
We
yourself
almost
into
had
a
another-
cutscene.
What the fuck did I just witness?
What is she wearing?
Early 2000s
Lady-
Star
la-
Wars woman attire.
I was about to say, lady, I don't think that's practical.
I think
I'll
she
be
stole
honest.
Padme's dress in
God,
Attack of the
I wish
Clones.
I wish I was that helmet.
Some jeans would probably work out better for you, I think.
Oh my god, she's
I'm
so
alright.
They wouldn't even allow that like a cosplay.
Django, you into this shit?
Did this game want to go into her
definitely.
ass? What's going on here?
NC-17 real fast.
God, I wish I was me.
If you're
Django's actually
underage
gay.
and you're in chat, close your eyes for this next part.
Thankfully, he's wearing a codpiece.
Yes.
I will not be tempted by your devilish tricks.
This has some really weird tones right now. What is?
What? He's tweaking! What is he doing?
Okay.
Uh,
I think there's a pretty-
Why is she standing
Why are we
like
going on
that?
this game again?
I think there's a
Django's
pretty good
gay and very
chance Django's
violently,
gay.
like, not into women.
Yeah, I mean, He didn't want to have one. He just had himself
I had
cloned.
5 million
Oh,
children, and not a single one of them was. Oh,
I had 1 million children, and I didn't have to have sex with a woman once.
Jango Fett still a virgin, confirmed.
Good for him. He's still pure.
He's
in the eyes
waiting
of
till
God.
marriage.
200,000 children with 1 million more well on the way.
Is this?
Are those Ventress? Sorry, are those Ventress's lightsabers?
Yeah.
Is this supposed to be a Smash
She like
Ventress?
proto Ventress.
I think
She
she
is
is.
proto-Ventress, basically.
I mean,
she is
in the
Proto-Ventress.
lore, this is Dooku's fallen Padawan from when he was a Jedi.
Ah.
That's why he sent Jango after her.
Oh.
I'll be honest,
So-
if you're a Jedi Master and you have multiple dark side fallen Padawans, maybe you shouldn't be allowed to train again.
Yeah.
Maybe you should rethink your strategy.
Well, wait.
I'm sure it was all their fault.
Aside from her, who else does Dooku have that's a fallen Padawan?
Wait, so
Do you count Grievous?
No.
Yeah, Grievous, I guess. But I mean, Qui-Gon was a maverick. I wouldn't call him dark side, obviously, but he wasn't exactly a straight arrow.
Fair.
I think Dooku just sucks as a
To be fair,
Jedi.
Dooku himself was also a maverick.
Oh my god, we have the suit up scene!
The Iron Man thing.
wait, so you lost so hard that you got to just skip the level?
No, apparently that was
Yeah.
part of the game.
No, that's
Oh,
probably
uh,
not.
Oh,
Let's
okay.
run with that. Let's run
There's
with
like a
these
weird like
times.
dominatrix scene in the middle of
Brace
this
yourself.
fucking game.
I'm so glad we had that.
No.
Yeah, that makes the game way better.
Very.
Oh my god, that didn't do shit! Holy fuck,
Right,
I just. Oh
Sheep.
my god.
Right, Sheep, listen to me. Grab the minigun. Basically, there should be like a little corridor area, like right next to this one, where it's like like a bit that gives you like unlimited like health, or not unlimited
This?
health. Just
This?
makes you
Oh
invulnerable
my god,
for a
oh
bit.
my god, oh my god. Okay, die. Stop locking,
the
stop
cake.
locking, I'm not even
I
fucking
love
pressing
how
the
much
button.
you rely on the flamethrower.
I mean, for these guys, that you basically need that.
Yeah, it's the
Yeah.
only way to deal with them.
For the
minigun
rest of the
can
game, it's
sometimes
just
work.
basically been my pistols the entire time.
Yeah, the good old-fashioned pistols. Do you think when Dooku was striking Ventress after having trained this one, he was like, "You're just not her."
You ain't her. Okay.
He basically, it's like
You'll never have the
Apprentice.
hair of my former apprentice.
like he was trying to model Ventress to be a copy of the last one, but it was like not the same.
My pronouns
Oh my
are
god,
she,
it's
because I could
literally
never be
Star
her.
Wars
Oh, I don't have
Vertigo.
my sniper. Oh, great.
Also,
He's like-
Chief, you're
he's
about
like-
to beat this game.
He's like training Ventress, and he
Yeah,
was just like
as if
listening
there
to
was any
Glimpse of Us
doubt.
by Joji while crying.
Ventress is like, my pronouns are she because I could never be her.
Like, stop it! Stop it!
Uh,
Okay, give me that. Give me this. Okay.
that's like the dad
Buddy.
joke. What are non-binary serial killers' pronouns? They slash them.
They slash them.
What are the
Dun,
pronouns of
dun.
Hey, what are the pronouns of a chocolate bar? Her/she.
She, yeah.
That's genius.
That was very
I'll write
funny.
it down.
Yeah, very funny.
You sound like
My
Andy from
sides are
Alien.
splitting.
Alien Romulus.
10 out of 10 would Jerry.
Give me that. Okay.
Orc Destroyer says Komari Vosa is
admire
used once and never used again. Ventress is just way better.
John
I
Cementa
mean-
kill him.
With hammers.
Thank you, John Cementa.
Well, here's the thing. Ventress is not a character in the 2003 show, and in the Clone Wars show, she's actually okay.
She's okay there.
Is
In
she?
In the extended material, like books and comics, she's pretty good.
Hey, the 2003
I
show also makes Samurai
particularly
Jack.
how she's suddenly alive in Bad Batch again.
It's funny
Yeah,
how
Yeah,
I was
but
talking
she
about
has
Clone
the
Wars. I was
same-
just
she has
talking
the
about
same
Clone
voice
Wars.
actress as the alien lady from Lilo and Stitch, so I like her.
I mean, I have no
Oh
issues
my
with
god,
her.
oh my god, it is. Oh, why would you tell me this?
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
Why would you destroy my oh my god.
Jolly, I have no issues with her characterization in Clone Wars. Do you have any? Because like the arcs surrounding her characterization are terrible, but like I mean, it's not her fault. She's there.
She's wildly incompetent, but I don't know if that's her fault or if it's the fault of surrounding characters.
Dooku is a bad teacher. We've established that.
Right, Sheev, do you own a mound? Like a little bit of rubble?
This right here, yeah.
Yeah, just fly up.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Like
Thank you.
Ventress's assassination attempt on Dooku is
It's
hilarious.
terrible. It's awful.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was bad.
Like you're invisible and you got a shot off. Just fucking shoot him in the head.
She has a
No,
dart.
please.
She shoots him in the neck with a fucking poison dart that like dulls his senses. It's like Or not poison. There should be poison on it.
Yeah, just like.
Like poison it.
Slit his throat.
What are you doing, buddy?
Like you were able to shoot a dart at him. Why not just walk in and kill him? Like, what are you doing?
Ventress taking her assassination
If
tips
she
from
really-
Django in Attack of the Clones.
If she really wanted to have fun with him, she should have puffed out his kneecaps and then tortured him to
She
death.
should have nailed him to a cross like with Django fat and just did this weird dominatrix shit.
No.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I'm sure.
I just wanted my cheese.
Chief, do you remember that conversation we had about like the two worms being sat down by Django and having the plan explained to them? And, like, the reverse thing happened with like Ventress and the assassins. Like, okay, so we're gonna creep into Dooku's room. All right, we're gonna turn him invisible. Yeah, shoot him in the neck. Oh great, we're done then. With a sleeper dart. Sorry, what? Back up.
We're still going.
Put a fucking
She
jacket
looks
on.
so bad
There's a step
in-game,
four.
though.
It's 20 degrees outside, Kamari.
Look at her
What's up
hair.
with your hair, Kamari?
Right, she with this boss
I
fight,
think this-
you
I
want
think
to
this
shoot
is
at her
remaster.
when she's running at you.
Okay, okay.
Mari, you have lightsabers.
Don't
They're pretty good
shoot
at
at her
blocking
while
blocks.
she's standing still. She's just
I
deflecting the laser bolts right back to you.
I think the hair
Hello?
looks worse in the remaster. I think they fucked that up.
Oh, fall damage. Give me this,
When,
please.
when she's doing that charge, that's when you shoot at her.
Yes, no, I got it. Thank you, Sam.
Right,
Something really
just making
funny
sure.
about Ventress.
No,
in the
seriously, I
Clone
do
Wars is-
appreciate that you're helping me. But I understood. I understood what you were getting
He
at.
said, "Shut the fuck up, Sam."
Shut
I've
up!
beaten
Alright,
this game before, so I totally could help Sheep, but watching him die is way funnier. So
Sam, I
Watching
appreciate your
Claire
help.
die
but
is
I'm
way
afraid
funnier.
We could
Look-
die next.
Sam, I appreciate your help, but
Oh my
unfortunately,
God.
Coleman Trable.
Alright,
Where is she?
okay, I get it. Give the people what they want. I understand
Something
the
really-
business mentality.
Something really funny about Ventress in the beginning of the Clone Wars is how in the early seasons they try to make her like to be all sexy and that, but she's so fucking ugly.
I mean,
Whoa, that's rude.
I don't know what you're
Is
talking
she?
about. She's
just
straight
because
up.
she's
She's not
bald,
real.
just
she's
because she's
not
bald does
ugly.
not mean she's ugly. Come on.
Her
Yeah.
skin looks like it's like
What is
Like
this?
it's-
Oh my god!
Is it because she's white?
Oh,
damn.
damn.
She just Mace Windu'd me.
Yeah, Windu's like, I'm taking notes.
she looks so dirty.
Windu is smiling down from heaven, even though he's still alive at this point canonically. Get up!
Also,
Get up!
Guys, what do you think?
I'd like to refute the notion of
What's
bald,
this-
Oh, sorry.
bald women aren't attractive with
No, sorry,
Rick
What is she
Daley in
doing?
3.
Ventress, hang on, it's more like Ventress's skin color was unattractive. I'm like, I'm sorry, grey skin girls can't be attractive. Did you see Raven in Teen Titans? I take issue with this.
It's not the color, it's the texture. She looks dirty.
It's the texture.
Maybe she doesn't have access to running water, Daigon. Did
She
you think
looks
of
like
that?
she's made of
She lives on-
sandpaper. You stick
Well, I
it in and you're
mean-
gonna look.
Daigon,
For just
you can't
£2.50
say
a month,
some
you two
people's,
can build a
like,
well
skin
in the
color
Night Sister
makes them look
Sanctuary.
dirty. You can't say that.
Where the
What?
fuck
What do you
is
guys-
she?
What do you guys think Assad?
Oh, she's in another room. Basically, just go up the stairs and go through that door.
The princess is in another castle.
Your
Yeah.
princess is in another castle.
2000. Taku says 2003 Ventress looks like an exposed skull.
Okay. Here's the thing about
David-
faces
Wow,
is that
funny
they're
joke.
all skull shaped, because here's the thing about skulls. Oh, I should probably
They are
stop shooting at
inside
her.
your head.
Did you
David
know?
Brick Production says Daigon is racist against Night Sister.
True. So am I. But...
It's okay. They got wiped out anyway, so I don't think I'll be complaining.
True. I hate bald people.
Oh my god.
No, the Night Sister from Jedi Fallen Order. I don't remember her name. But
Marin.
She's on. Yeah,
Mara.
Yeah, she has hair. She's one of the good ones.
she's one of the good ones.
Damn.
Ventress has hair too.
Not anymore.
Yeah, but I'm not talking about the hair. It's just I feel like the way the show looked at the beginning with the wooden puppets thing, it's didn't really do it any favors. She looks better in later seasons and the Bad
This
Batch.
season 1 of that show did nobody favors. No one looked good.
True.
Season 1 of Clone Wars is
Get up, 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 get up. Get up.
I will say I understand people being tired of the art style, but I saw
Get up,
the
get up.
C calling it generic. So you guys should all go harass him. Actually, don't put that on the record.
Who called what generic?
I mean, it is.
No, it's on the
kind of
record now.
The C called the Clone Wars art style generic.
Is it?
I don't know that I'd call it
understand
that.
if he
Get
Kind
up.
of is.
If he said overused, I'd probably agree.
This is impossible.
But,
What the fuck?
I think that's just established to be like the look of animated Star Wars, like the standard.
Yeah.
Kind of like It's just I don't know, just the way animated Star Wars looks.
Yeah. Unless you're based in Star Wars Vision.
Please get up. Please get up.
What do you mean based in Star Wars Visions? Like they're separate things?
Well, no,
They
because
are.
like Visions looks different than.
No, Catherine.
Every episode of Visions is like
Visions
visually distinct,
is
and that's
the
kind of the
definition
point.
of
Yeah.
based.
Well, that's what I'm saying. It looks different from Clone Wars.
Yeah.
I was saying like Visions is the definition of based.
Okay.
So
Okay. I get it. I died. Thank you. Anyway,
Why do we fall, Master Bruce?
Batman begin.
So we can put.
why don't you use your rifle? You have
Oh
like,
my god! I should be
Batman
using that.
begin.
it's like the last enemy of the game.
Get up.
Well, you're using the flamethrower.
Actually, she might
That won't work.
It won't work. Yeah. Die. That's not working. Nothing's happening. Get up. Get up. Get up.
I think it makes sense that
Oh,
you
no,
don't know
down.
that you don't know how to roll because that's how you dodge. I don't remember how you roll, but you
That's
should
it,
probably
Chief. Just
listen to
keep
that.
backing up.
That's what I'm trying to
Yeah,
do.
just keep running into the same wall. That'll work.
I love this cutscene of her just bodying you.
Like rubbing salt on the wound.
I would
I
use
must
I
climb
would use the
Django
miniguns.
first before
Oh,
I
never
kill him.
mind.
What is she doing?
Oh
She's
my god.
morbing out. She's morbing out.
Oh.
She's becoming
Oh, look at how
Zool
she's
from
just
the- from
floating.
Ghostbusters.
She's straight jorking
Oh.
it.
Did you just win the game?
There is no data.
Yeah.
Only
He did it.
Zool.
Let's listen
Good
to the
job.
cutscene, everybody.
Which will it be, bounty hunter? Dead or alive?
I'll probably just shoot you in the head, actually. To be
Yeah.
honest.
Fuck you.
I'm wanted,
Yeah.
dead or alive.
John Bon Jovi and the Beastie Boys.
Wow, that was a drawn-out death. Jesus, lady.
Sweeper dart.
Dooku jump scare.
I'm just here now.
The fucking Miguel Arjona theme song starts playing.
Someone edited like the Star Wars Battlefront teleport sound or spawning
No,
in
no,
sound.
no, you have to edit in Christopher Lee's lines from the Charlie and the Chocolate Factory movie. Like Django
Lollipop.
turns around and he's like, lollipops.
Lollipop.
Caramels. They'd get stuck in your helmet, wouldn't they?
Cavities on the stick.
I think she is like. I think he is Christopher Lee playing himself, playing Count Dooku.
That's Corey.
That's Corey Burton.
What's his name?
That's clearly
pretty
Clone
close.
Wars Dooku.
Yeah.
I don't know why did
Only-
you sound the same?
Yeah,
I'm
Daigen is
actually,
stupid.
that's Clone Wars Dooku.
Actually.
I'm gonna Google that.
Do you know what man on this train is?
What, actually, or...
I just think of the kid from Polar Express
Imagine
saying.
all the people.
The train
This is the
kid.
this is the Disney boardroom meeting when they're discussing the new TV shows. Imagine an army of
Just a
clones.
dead woman on the stairs. Don't worry about her.
This is
Tony
his
Gilroy's
boardroom.
corpse after they're done with him with
They beat him to death
Why
with
is-
shovels.
I like to think Django doesn't actually know how children are made, so he's like, ah, yes, I'll finally be able to have a little me.
He's like, you want?
That's what happened.
I can finally have a son. After all,
Yeah, when you really think about
He
it,
just thinks
Django,
Dooku's propositioning him. Like, I'm very flattered, Count, but you're not my type.
I'll pay you
no,
handsomely.
essentially what Django's doing here is just skipping the fun part. No sex.
Well, he probably jerked off into canisters for the Kaminoans, so.
It's kind of hot. Do you think they have like, you know, those like Chinese milking rooms or whatever that like Jordan Peterson was like, freaking out about? I think they have that on Camino.
Porn. That's not true. That's
What the-
porn.
That's not true. That's impossible.
That's impossible.
So,
I remember
your
that-
feelings, you know it to be true.
But like, do you think they have those on Caminos? What I'm asking.
What happened to the rest of the
I
Bando
think-
Gora?
I mean, probably.
I think that's
yeah,
when
just-
Hey,
What's
it
super genetics
redefined the
based,
levels of
right?
depravity I can now expect from human beings.
There we go. You have a
Oh.
Boba Fett.
I can play as
outfit now.
Boba
That's-
Fett.
Yeah, that's no. That's it's the gameplay is the same, but you have the skin now. This is new. That's new to the remaster.
Yeah.
You should
Yeah.
use it. You should go
Let's
to the
see.
Tatooine level.
You should replay the entire game as Boba.
Yeah.
I will
Yeah.
play that
No,
one
Chief.
time.
Chief,
What?
play the Tuscan level.
That's exactly the one we were just talking about. How do
Uh-oh.
I equip the Boba skin?
No clue. It's new. I haven't played this version. You figure it out.
Display me?
Display?
No.
Graphics?
Oh, Boba Fett. Here we are.
Boba Fett, yeah.
Oh.
Hey, so that's how you turn.
we're gonna turn Boba Fett on.
Oh.
Yo, what? That was a cut chapter from the Book of Boba Fett.
Boba
No,
Fett.
no, it wasn't.
Nah,
That's
like
what they put
the-
Elizabeth's nose.
Boba
I wonder if it'll
Fett,
show the
Boba Fett,
tomorrow morning.
Boba Fett,
That looks pretty good.
Boba Fett.
Yeah, it's funny because it looks better because it's a modern model.
Surrounded by semen.
So it's a model they made for this remaster. So it just looks better than anything else in the game because 3D models have gotten better.
I'm not gonna like kill myself over this fucking level again, but I'll play a little bit just to see what this is. I imagine the movements are gonna be the exact same thing as Django, but
you're committed.
Oh my god, he fucking lunged at me.
No, actually, this skin makes you better. So if you lose, it's even more your fault.
You don't. That's not true. You just made that up.
Is Boba Fett really cooler than Django?
He
no,
used to
he's
be.
not.
He used to
Django's
be.
cooler. Django's cooler because the sound his guns make in Lego Star Wars is very satisfying.
That right.
Yo, Shane, you should just go and play Lego Star Wars after you play this.
Maybe I will.
love Lego Star
Well,
Wars.
Django's also cooler because his death sound effect is better.
Look, Django's guns in the Lego game should just make it the Lego gun sound effect from the movies. They're just going pew 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 pew.
Yes.
Dude, the sounds they make, I would just sometimes just shoot at like aimlessly because I wanted to hear the sound the guns made, and then I would play Lego Star Wars.
Yeah, Lego Star Wars was the first game I ever had on my DS, and I love that game so much.
I played it
Lego
on the
Star Wars
Wii.
was the first game I ever
The
You're
best
just not gonna
Django
aim
sound
at that.
effect is and always will be the seismic charge.
Yes.
Oh.
Hey, remember when The Mandalorian did that also, and then also the Book of
Yay.
Boba Fett?
No.
That's a thing
that
I
was so
recognize.
I blocked it from my memory.
Guys,
I mean, it's just them using a weapon. I don't
Hey,
think that's that
surely, how can you forget that episode? That's the same episode that requires, was it? In order to get into like Imperial Archives, you need a face.
Yes, indeed, officer. I have a face. Thank you.
Have a
Yep.
face.
You need any. I love that you just need any
For
face.
some reason, it's in the cafeteria.
Any face will
Why?
do. I feel like that's ableist against people who don't have faces.
yeah, like what
But
if
if
I'm like
droids use
draw?
No, Sheev.
Oh, Slender Man
this
is
is-
just standing there sadly. Like I can't get into the
Aw.
audio.
No. I'm thinking of you know those people in that episode of Doctor Who of like the television stealing their faces.
Oh,
Oh, I
what
thought
about that episode of like
the gas mask.
Oh yeah, I've seen that one. Oh my
I
God.
don't remember that
Just
one.
unlocked a core memory.
It's the
That's
one in
the Idiot's Lantern.
Idiot's Lantern,
Oh yeah.
which
what
is
if you
also an
mean you're
idiotic episode, but you know.
You're doing pretty well, Sheev.
Why'd you have to say
I want to
that?
see the I want to see the Absorbaloff in Disney
Yeah,
Star Wars.
just cheese.
Yes.
let's go, she.
Oh no, hell.
Oh,
Let's
what's
go
the matter?
gambling.
Give it up so soon.
The Book of John
Wow, it's
Capaldo
really
says the Book of Boba Fett line. I grew up around water.
Yeah, I'm currently doing a Doctor Who rewatch. Like I watched the first two seasons when I was really young, and I don't remember like anything about them. And I watched some of the Jodie Whittaker like episodes, but not like much of them. But I vaguely saw a couple of them. But I'm trying to like rewatch up until like I think like Matt Smith, like end of Matt Smith's like reign. But yeah.
Matt Smith ones were the only ones that I ever saw.
Yeah.
I haven't seen
I
Doctor Who, but I like the
I
memes.
gave up with the show originally halfway through Matt Smith's run. I just got frustrated with Moffat's
Well,
writing.
I guess we're recreating that
well,
scene.
Fuck Moffat. I hate Sherlock with a fiery passion because of Moffat.
To be
Can I
fair,
say
Moffat
something about this?
To be fair, Sherlock, that's especially bad for him.
Yeah.
That is quintessential Moffat. Yeah.
I was
What is
rewatching
this?
the scene. I was rewatching the Mind Palace theme where he's like doing all the shit, and then the Monty Python theme starts playing, and I lost my shit.
Yeah, they play the John Philip Sousa theme. Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to say
Liberty
something
Bell
about
March.
this level that once I said it, you're never going to be able
Yeah.
to not notice. But Star Wars games have a tendency on making the sand, just the regular sand in Tatooine, deadly.
What are they,
It makes sense
Apocalypse?
if you were playing as like Anakin.
Like there's I think every Star Wars game that has a level in Tatooine has it so at least one section that if you touch the sand you just die.
The
Maybe
floor
that's
is
why Anakin
lava.
doesn't like it.
Are you just
Maybe
not
that's
gonna
why
aim
Anakin
at
doesn't
him?
like
What the
it.
fuck are we doing?
Yeah, what is going on here?
He was glitched. Dude.
That was
He
dumb.
glitched.
Boba Fett was like, what if I recruited him for my crime empire?
Oh my god, Boba Fett killing a bunch
have
of
a-
Tuskens is crazy. Because, you know, he loves
Oh
them.
my god, character assassination.
I'm very surprised they
how
didn't have
Tuskens
a
are treated
Mando
like they're
skin.
really noble.
Mm-hmm.
They should have had a Mando skin too. I mean, if Mando was
Dude,
still
watching
cool.
watching Twitter unironically try to argue that like the Tuskens were misunderstood, like noble creatures, was like
No.
fucking
no.
insane to me.
It was funny.
They're animals and should be slaughtered like
They
animals.
enslaved Boba Fett. Well,
Slaughtered them like animals.
Like
Guys,
Shmee. Are we forgetting what happened to Shmee?
Yeah.
The people in chat are arguing.
Yeah, when they
about
like
the hottest Star
strap
Wars
it onto like a
character.
table and it's kind of implied
Oh,
they
hottest Star Wars character.
Obi-Wan.
Shin. Goodbye.
I mean, Ewan McGregor Obi-Wan is pretty hot.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
Oh my
is.
god,
think-
yeah.
Shin
Have you seen
hot.
this?
Natalie
Hayden-
Hayden,
Portman.
to be fair,
yeah.
Hayden's an attractive man as well.
Yeah.
I've seen the memes where
Natalie
it's like
Portman, obviously.
when your girlfriend tells you she's gonna wear Star Wars cosplay
Uh.
to bed, and she shows up as Padme, and the guy goes, "I was hoping for Kenobi."
When I was a kid, I thought I had a crush on Ewan McGregor Obi-Wan, but then I just realized it was gender envy, and I was like, God, love him.
You know how many comments I've seen about? I mean, you have seen. Everybody has seen about that shirtless scene in Revenge of the Sith with Anakin, and you can see his massive titties. I wonder if Hayden dehydrated for that scene. Probably not. He looks pretty normal.
I'm sure.
Everybody keeps tweeting about Hugh Jackman in Deadpool and Wolverine, like the massive dehydration he must have had to go through, and I was like, God, I fucking hate it when they like. People are like, oh yeah, like they look so hot, and I'm like, yeah, because I haven't drunk water in like 6 weeks.
How many
I
weeks?
think they
like
look like
50, that's
ill.
probably
I don't think that
shaving
looks hot. I think that
years.
looks just like ill, and, like,
Yeah,
like
he looks
on the point
sickly.
of death.
He looks
That's
sickly.
probably shaving years of his lifespan. That's at this point, bro's 50.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just not worth it.
Didn't even look all that great.
Wasn't, like, didn't
That's what
Tom
my
Hanks
dad
give
is.
himself like didn't Tom Hanks like give himself diabetes after he lost so much weight for Castaway?
I think so.
That's crazy.
I think so.
Well,
Anyway, I
you
got a
should-
Dr. Pepper.
Base.
to see, I've got a,
Ew,
I've
you're a
got
can
a
drinker.
Pokemon.
The worst that could happen.
I forgot to
Wait,
hit
can
the
you-
fucking
can you-
What's wrong
button.
with can drinkers?
Yeah.
You should send a
Bottles
picture of
are
the
better.
Dr. Pepper so chat can see it.
You should
I'll-
say the bottle is better.
Yes, Dr. Pepper in bottles is better than in cans. Fight me.
Like plastic bottles or glass bottles?
Either.
Glass.
Glass
Yesterday,
All right,
I
glass
got
item.
a Yesterday I got a Domino's cast iron pizza and a one little Dr. Pepper bottle, and I watched Alien 3.
I'm glad.
I drink the
That's
syrup
nice.
raw.
So in other words, you got the slightly crappy versions of all the things you just ordered.
Yeah.
Dude, you know
What
what
do you
does hit hard?
Have you not
Culver's
tried
Dr.
cast
Pepper.
iron pizza?
I'm European. I
Maybe
eat
we
real
can
pizza.
mitigate the damage a little bit, Jolly. Dagan, which version of Alien 3 did you
Dagan?
watch?
Did you say
Hold on. Let's run that back. Did you just say Dagan?
Dagan.
Dagan, like Dagan.
Dagan? Oh, that
It's
makes
Dagan,
sense.
and it's like my evil counterpart, Night Gun.
Is Dagon in the room with us right now?
I am Dagan, son of Dagan.
Which version of Alien 3 did you watch? Because there is an
I just-
extended cut that does improve the film a little bit.
The cow
But it
version.
wasn't done by the director.
Yeah, the cow version.
It wasn't done
The
by
version
the director.
that does
because he
improve it on the
sounds like,
virtue of it has more Charles Dance.
That's base.
Maybe.
There's a Doctor Who actor in Alien 3, which I find very
But-
funny.
Yeah,
by the
Paul
way-
McGann.
Who plays the doctor guy that has sex with Ripley?
Charles Dance.
Charles Dance.
Dude, I just was watching him and he just kind of. I was just thinking.
Tywin
is there a film
fucks
like
Ripley?
Yeah.
Yeah, he does.
What?
Base.
I just thought like he was like he seemed like
Yeah.
a
For him,
discount
honestly.
Liam Neeson.
Peak
Yeah, really
recognises
good for
peak.
him.
I just felt like he
To be
was
fair,
trying
he probably
to be
is like the
Liam
best
Neeson.
new character in that movie.
Speaking of random cameos, have you guys ever seen the? Sorry, completely off topic. Have you guys seen the movie Firefly or Serenity?
Yes.
Nope.
I've seen Serenity, yeah.
Yeah. So
Is that like a
you know that-
Divergent prequel?
No, no, God, no. No. It's
Sorry, it sounds like one.
No.
I'm sorry.
no. It's the sequel movie
It's
to
the
Firefly.
Firefly. Yeah.
But you know the guy who gets killed by the Reavers in the first season?
Yes.
You know who
No.
that is?
No.
It's Glenn Howerton from It's Always Sunny.
Nice.
I love Glenn Howerton.
No, like I remember watching that movie for the first time, and I saw Glenn Howerton get murdered by the Reavers, and I was like, Dennis Reynolds, what are you doing here?
I feel like every
For a
time
second, I
I'm
thought you were
watching a
about to say
movie-
Glenn Powell.
Speaking of cameos, did you guys see the actor they used for Short Wolverine?
Yeah.
No, who was it?
No.
He just looks like Wolverine.
Yeah.
He is Wolverine.
Yeah.
I thought
Yeah.
that they had made like a
I
smaller CGI
watched a
body.
film that that had Dougray Scott, who was meant to be Wolverine for the original X-Men
Yeah.
film, but he had to commit to Mission Impossible 2.
Yeah. Peak
What a
cinema.
brilliant decision that was.
I want to
The,
know
be-
how
the best cameo of all time will still be Glenn Close and Hook.
How can
Oh, yeah.
Marvel find people who just look like the comic character jump to life and then do like do castings like Pedro Pascal as Reed Richards?
I mean, they do shit like, you know, casting Graham Hamilton to play Luke in the Book of Boba Fett, and he actually looks like Luke, and then they just CGI
Yeah.
Mark Hamill's face over it.
I just
have a
hate
theory that
everything
they
about
just
that.
breed- I think they just breed these people that look exactly like the characters in a lab.
Yeah, because Disney's
Because-
allergic to recasting.
Oh, I love breeding.
After Solo bombed, yeah. They're like, that's the
That's
reason
true.
that
Yeah.
nobody liked that movie.
Yeah,
No other
I'm
reason.
sorry, did you just say I
I want
love
to beat
breeding?
whoever thinks that to death at Disney. Whoever thought that was the the conclusion.
I find it mildly amusing that we've now found people in chat who are like hornier than I am. that fills me with glee.
What's
Oh,
happening?
dude, TK exists. Are we kidding me?
Yeah,
Wait, what happened?
You forgot about TK, dude.
Wait, that's
Sorry,
we're
okay,
currently
that's-
gooning.
Okay.
Not
cool.
chat. Call VC. That's the
Oh.
one.
Were
I'm
you
looking for.
gooning
Oh.
or were you edging?
I was gonna say. I was also YouTube chat is always gonna be hornier than anyone.
Oh, yeah.
In the
Yeah.
actual VC.
What actually is?
You
Goddamn
underestimate my
degenerates.
powers.
You underestimate my power!
I will say, Jolly, we've never been in a VC watching, I don't know, Titanic with Kate Winslet.
Is that a lot for
Okay,
horniness?
I'm confused.
like-
Are you saying
okay.
that? Yeah, are you saying that makes you horny, or are you saying that we've never watched it with Kate Winslet and she's horny?
You never,
She
never
gets
been in
horny
a
every
VC
time she
with
watches
me-
her own
Chat right now.
scenes.
Well, you never been in a VC with me watching any of the Pirates of the Caribbean movies with Tia Dalma.
Okay.
You-
True.
So you know the sex scene in Titanic they have in the car. Every time I watch that
Yeah.
movie, I get upset because that's a Duesenberg. It's a really rare and expensive and valuable car, and I'm like,
Yeah.
man, just leave it alone.
Charlie's like, oh, the upholstery, no.
You
Shut
don't
up.
literally, I'm like,
Wait, but like, doesn't so the fact that the car is they're having sex in the car bothers you, but not the fact that the car is sinking in the ocean?
well, I mean, I blame them for the whole ship sinking because they distract the lookouts.
Yeah.
The fuck was that?
Yeah,
What the fuck?
that's a weird decision.
Sam, you need to go and save that car.
That's
We
like
need
a
to
weird
build-
narrative decision to do.
We need to build a
Wait,
shitty
is
submarine and
that
go and
actually
save
the
that car.
case? Like they distract the
Yeah,
lookouts?
they
Is that actually the
distract the
case in movie?
lookouts, and the lookouts then don't see the iceberg in time.
What?
Oh no. Oh no.
There's also the thing of like if Jack had just let Rose jump off the ship at the beginning, they would have saved everyone's lives because protocol at the time was that the ship would have had to stop to look for her body, so they would have missed the iceberg.
Oh my god, wait, you're right.
Oh my god.
A necessary sacrifice for the greater good.
Is Titanic actually good?
Greater good.
No.
It's
Did you
not?
guys ever watch?
That's
Did
right,
you guys
check
ever watch?
goods.
Did you guys ever watch Supernatural? There's an episode of Supernatural where one of the
She did,
angels
yeah.
stops. There's an episode where one of the angels stops the Titanic
About the
because he hates the song because he hates the song from the Titanic movie, so he rewrites history so that the boat never sinks.
I have a screen recording of just him going, fuck it, let's sink the Titanic.
Hey,
Look, Bagel,
Chief,
every
Jolly,
time
you
you ask...
said a Doctor Who episode of the Space Titanic.
Oh,
we
my
skipped over
god.
that one.
Yeah. We watched like
Oh.
half of that and I was like, I don't care about this. And he was like, you want to just skip it? And I was like, yep.
It's quite the episode.
Every time you
Kylie
name any
Minogue.
TV
They killed Kylie
show,
Minogue.
it's like, any
Uh,
TV show you name is not going to be as good as
Oh,
Once Upon a
generally
Time,
rule
or
of
even
thumb with Doctor Who is
Once Upon a
that the general rule of thumb with Doctor Who, the new show is that the Christmas episodes are crap.
Not
I
always.
beg your
We watched
pardon.
the
What Christmas specials are actually good? Well, the Guardians
Christmas
one, never
Carol.
mind.
Well, didn't the new
Christmas
one...
Carol
like,
was good.
Christmas
oh,
Carol's
I
good.
I thought people liked that one.
I actually don't
Always
mind
Sunny.
the first one. The what was it Christmas Invasion? That one's fun.
Always Sunny has a really great.
Uh,
Oh, the one where
Muppets-
Frank-
Runaway Bride.
Muppets Christmas Carol.
Yeah, the one where Frank comes out of the couch and like Charlie eats Santa.
Oh yeah, I fucking
yeah.
love that episode.
Wait,
I
where
wonder how
fucking
British...
murder Santa in the
That
mall.
was so fucking funny.
I wonder how British actors feel
fucking
when
mom.
they start filming because they have to do that accent all day. Must be tiring.
Yeah, that must suck.
Some British people have to do that accent their whole life, and that's just
That's crazy. I would never.
Jolly,
Wait,
do you
are
like Jolly? Do you like that Doctor Who Christmas special with a giant Cyberman that we'll just never talk about ever again?
No.
Are we making a joke about British people?
It was erased from time. It never
That's fine.
existed.
That's British people.
That's fine.
That's not even a joke, but
Okay, because I was
Yeah,
gonna
I
say,
do-
do you guys talk like Stu Griffin in private, or like is that just like?
Who's we? I'm not British. It's fine.
You sound British.
British people.
it's
But you-
Sam.
He's a
Sam's the
fake
No, I'm the
British.
Brit. I'm the Brit.
You do
I'm
the
the real
accent,
Brit.
though,
In
therefore.
private.
Jolly is allegedly
Therefore.
French.
I am French.
Jolly, where are
He's
you
French.
Yo, Frenchie reference from the boys?
I just said where I'm from, dude.
Oh, can you say the phrase this man is in no condition to fuck a sheep?
What, in French or just in the accent?
In the accent.
What? Yes.
God, I'm not going with the French accent. This man is in no condition to fuck a sheep.
That's pretty good.
Jack, clip it and ship it. You got it.
Jolly, how do you rate Bruce Campbell's French accent in Spider-Man 3?
Zero out of 10.
Oh,
It was great. It was great. What are you talking about?
Are they ever gonna give like?
You guys are
think
gonna
like
love the story.
Ian Holmes' French accent in Ratatouille is the peak.
Are
Yes.
they ever gonna give, like Spider-Man like an explicit New York accent or something? Because I really want to hear like a New Yorker Spider-Man.
Hey, what's up, you guys?
Hey, I'm swinging it. I'm Spider-Man.
Forget about
Andrew
it.
Garfield
Great power
literally-
comes great responsibility.
Andrew Garfield literally do that in one of his swinging. He's like, I'm swinging it. I'm swinging it.
He did,
Is
yeah.
anybody here New Yorker?
Me,
No.
I am.
No.
Catherine,
just
I have
said that.
I have a question for you then. So the other day I was in the subway and some guy fainted, and then like 5 people immediately were trying to like help him. Is it true that New Yorkers would not do that?
Oh
Yeah.
yeah. 100%.
They would just like
Okay.
let him
No,
flop in his
nobody
head
in
and
New York. Listen, everyone in New York's got places to be. They don't give a fuck.
the guy fainted. So you're telling me they would just let him plop to the ground and
Yes.
maybe
Yeah,
wake
like-
up?
Because like, okay, because like, it's America, right? Who knows if that guy's just fucking drunk off his ass or something?
That's
I don't think that's an American thing. I just think that's like a big metropolis thing. Because you go to Paris or London, they'll do
Yeah.
exactly the same shit. Like you fall
I mean,
over
the
on the tube, and everyone's like, "Yeah, fuck it, man. It's your lookout."
I'm in the second biggest city in Mexico.
Mexicans are just more decent people, I guess. We've
At
long
one
grown
time-
past the need for kindness.
I mean, like,
I was
like
back home and I ran out of gas in front of a stoplight, and like a minute later, a guy in a bike, I kid you not, helped me push my car to the nearest gas station. He was
Yeah,
in
you
a
do that shit in
bike.
Fr- You do that shit in France, we'll just
I've only
scream
been
at
to
you until you
New
get out of the
York City
way.
a couple times. I've only been to New York City a couple times, but
Ah.
it does feel like a more apathetic vibe than like where I actually live, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, Wilhelm scream.
Wilhelm.
the screen.
They did the
Such an
thing.
unfortunate family.
Am I the only one that finds like the weirdest Wilhelm scream in Star Wars to be in Revenge of the Sith, where it's like a clone?
That's amazing.
I
Literally,
want
the
to-
Emperor, I want George Lucas to go back and do another edit where he puts that scream on Emperor Palpatine as he gets thrown down the shaft.
Definitely do
when
that.
when Palpatine gets shafted. I wanted to say something.
No,
earlier
they
when
should do it. They should do it for Luke in Empire, where he falls down the chute.
Oh yeah,
Sheep,
definitely.
Sheep. That's one of
What
our
if-
hot takes, isn't it? That we think the special editions do some stuff better.
Yeah.
That's
No.
not a hot take. I think a lot of people agree on that.
Yeah, well,
Clearly you've never met an
especially for
OT
Empire.
purist.
Well, Empire, it's good because they don't like the Emperor doesn't look like a potato man in the special
Cloud
edition.
City.
Oh, get up, get up, get
Cloud
up.
City.
Cloud City,
Cloud City looks a lot
also
better
looks gooder.
It
Did I
looks
just say
Gooder?
gooder?
You just said
I'm
gooder.
uninstalling. I'm uninstalling.
Empire is
Goodbye.
the least egregious.
Twisters
of the
twisted
special
your
editions.
brain.
Oh, it's by far the least egregious.
Palpatine invaders conversation in Empire makes a lot more sense in the special. editions.
What if they made an edit of all the Star Wars movie that is like Wilhelm maxing, and every single time a character gets thrown or shot or hurt, they just Wilhelm scream.
Wilhelm Max.
They should have
Or
just introduced a
Wilhelm
Jedi
Maxing.
Master Wilhelm.
Empire.
Oh my God,
was
they
good,
should.
just Wilhelms.
Star Wars
Jedi
Wilhelm
Master
maxing
Glove
edition.
Shido.
Star Wars if it
Jedi
was
Master
good.
Wilhelm.
Jedi Master Glob Herman.
Yes.
Hey, chat, tell Sheep he should play Dark Souls.
Let go. What are you doing, buddy?
Hey, Sheev.
I don't want to watch Sheev play Dark Souls. I think we'd lose his mind.
Sheev, can you play Elden Ring?
What?
Can you play Elden Ring with me?
Maybe.
What do you mean?
Shadow
It's
of the
not-
Archery.
Okay.
That's not how the multiplayer works.
Well, no,
Why did you play Genshin Impact?
That's how seamless co-op works.
Is that a mod?
Sheev, can you
Can't
play
like
Pathologic with
summon
me?
him for a fight or something?
Yes.
I played it.
Pathologic is genius, and here's why.
Catherine, you get me the game on Steam and I'll definitely play it with you.
Okay. Well, I don't have a lot of money right now because I just spent it on clothes.
Drugs.
On gambling.
on
No, I
fentanyl.
just spent it on
Hey,
drugs.
hey,
Oh my
Sheev,
God.
how about
Don't be high right
Spend it
now.
on-
hey, Sheev, how
Spend it
about
on-
you play the game Getting Over It by what's his face?
Why does
Minute
it?
40.
I'm so tired of
Fucking hammer
people
game.
fucking recommending that game to me. I get it. Yes, it's a hard, it's a frustrating game.
Dude,
Har.
there's a
Exactly, it'd be
guy.
really funny.
There's a guy in the C server, you know who he is, but I won't say his name, that plays that game like all the time because that's his chill game.
How's that a chill game?
Chill game.
Because when you've already beaten a game that's hard and you master it, it just becomes second nature.
Oh yeah.
That's me right now
Yeah,
getting
if you're
through
a
this level.
psychopath.
Like Dark Souls 1 is a chill game for me.
Yeah, I like that
Yeah,
with Doom
Dark
Eternal.
Souls is pretty easy.
Did you guys ever play? I don't know if you guys ever. I don't know if you guys had Wii's. Did you guys ever play the Subspace Emissary mode in Super Smash
Yes,
Bros. Brawl?
Also known
Yeah.
as the best game
Yeah,
mode in
yeah.
any game ever made for
Yeah, no,
anything.
I am currently playing through it on extreme mode, and I'm getting my ass handed to me. It is so hard on extreme mode, and I'm like, maybe I'm just bad at video games, but it sucks.
The final boss of that,
Why would you
that
have your
mode,
ass handed to you?
Taboo, has like an attack that is just like a giant
Where else
explosion.
would you get your ass?
To this day, don't know what you're supposed to do to avoid that. I think that's just a fuck you, you lose a character now.
No, you're supposed
Sheev,
to like
play
drop and
I
roll.
Am Toast.
No.
I love how Sonic shows up in the story mode.
Well, like, you're supposed to drop and roll and then like dodge the attack, but you have to do it at just the right time. I've done it one time in my entire life.
I love how Sonic shows up in the final cutscene of the game because he was implemented way later into development, but he did manage to make it in the story mode. So it was like, and I'm here too. I'm
Yeah, it's a
actually
bit of
gonna
a-
help you beat the final boss.
It's a bit of a Deus Ex Machina if we're going by standard tropes.
That kind of implies that Sonic is the strongest Smash Brawl character, like in the Brawl universe.
Yeah.
All right, Matt Pat,
Because
calm
we
down
met-
now.
The hierarchy
Remember
of
that,
power in the
um,
Brawliverse is about to change.
Remember that
Power scaling
canonically.
of all characters.
Remember that canonically, the Smash characters are trophies.
Yeah.
Do you guys remember? Do you guys remember when Matt Pat made a video estimating the breast size of every Nintendo girl?
What?
Sorry.
Wait, I know he did one about Luigi's penis. I didn't know he did one about the racks, bro.
Yeah, he did. It's really
Oh my god, I fucking hate this
Isn't that
level.
awkward?
The rack catcher.
Catherine, you know what we need to
Bro,
get
he
Sheev to
gets
play?
his boob.
What?
We need to get Sheev
Guys,
to play
I'm gonna
Genshin.
stop looking at chat because I'm gonna be playing Demon
Andrew,
Souls.
Andrew, look.
Oh my god.
The dude needed
I
a
wanna-
break from Five Nights at Freddy's,
I
okay?
want you to play Zenless Zone Zero because I like gooning to the police officer in that game.
Yeah.
Catherine, why are you so goddamn all the time? Have some respect. Oh wait, no, was that
She
you?
is God. She has
Wait,
respect.
why am I
Wait,
so
was-
gay or corny?
No.
Yes.
Why are you gay?
Why are you gay?
Why are you gay?
Why are you gay?
You are gay.
I love that video because of the the genuine innocence with which the guy is asking the question. Like he's genuinely.
Why are you gay?
Why are you gay? I want to understand.
I like that one where the lady's like announcing the guy who climbed the highest mountain in the world, and she's like, but he's gay. I mean, he's gay. He's deaf.
Have you seen the one? Have you seen the one video where it's like, "Are you gay, Mama? It's lip balm." That's my favorite one.
I feel like
Yeah.
Why Are You Gay is the prequel to Why Are You Running?
Why are you running? Why are you running?
This wasn't.
There's not. There's this.
This wasn't
There's
on
this
stream.
Mexican.
Hang on, Daggett. This wasn't on stream, but I played through this level off screen, and it took me so many fucking
Yeah.
tries, and here we are. I just beat it.
I was there the whole way.
Yeah, you were.
Just like, I need to see him win this.
I just beat
It's
it
because
like
you
in my
improved,
first go.
Steve.
Turns out I am a
Yeah,
gamer.
you got better.
Has anyone ever seen that thing of that guy who he went to the BBC for a job interview and they mistook him for a guest, like a tech analyst, and so they just bring him onto like live news to talk about Apple stock, and he's just like, yes, it's gonna go up this year.
That'd be me if I was.
Oh, dude, that sounds like a great SNL skit.
I'm missing the fucker right in the pussy guy was like getting on TV all the time.
Fucker right in the pussy.
What?
Hey.
Like that go fucker right in the pussy, and he'd like run off.
Too bad the hookers and cocaine guy only had his like one time in the light.
We're just normal men.
I'm going to go ahead. I'm gonna.
Steve, you should boot Lego Star Wars right now.
No, I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream here. But if you guys want to keep,
No.
I mean, you know, we can keep talking. I don't know. Maybe play some.
Okay, then I'll
Mogus.
stream. Then I'll stream my game.
As soon as
Play Lego Lord of the Rings with me.
I gotta get that still.
listen,
guys, I'm playing Demon Souls. Watch me instead.
Oh my god, no one cares, Daigen. Anyway.
No.
About your stream.
Shut up, Daigen.
Steve, you know the rules. Once the stream ends, we just don't exist anymore
play
until the
Among
next
Us.
stream.
Yeah.
Oh,
like,
true.
Once the stream ends, we play Among
We're-
Us. That's the rule.
We're like teachers. We don't exist outside of the stream.
Ever since
Wait, hang on. I don't exist
I don't
outside
know
of the
who
stream.
I am.
Oh my god.
Are you awake enough to play Among Us?
I'm not. I'm going to bed. I've got
I'm
Alien
not
tomorrow.
playing Among Us.
Well, anyway, thank you guys so very much
Yeah.
for watching, and thank you all for being here, talking about all the shit that you guys talked
Have a
about
good
while I
night.
was fighting for my fucking life.
Talking
Good
about
night.
the pussy tasting rankings of the Gaijin characters.
Have a
Yeah,
good
Do you
night.
think that-
Genshin, Jolly.
do you think
Oh,
the
right.
Star Wars characters, like different races, their pussy tastes different?
Okay, I'm ending it now.
Why